What is going on, everyone? How are you on a Tuesday night? Welcome to the Insiders Wrestling Podcast, and we are Tuesday night live for Impact Wrestling. We are on a go-home show, which, of course, we know is leading up to Saturday night and the big pay-per-view called Hard to Kill. So this is the last Impact we will see before Hard to Kill on Saturday. So big night tonight and a big show, and we are all excited. Of course, with me as always is my co-host and a graphics engineer, Jeff. Jeff, man, what is going on?
Nothing much. Finishing up my dinner, which is ice cream.
Ice cream for dinner?
That's awesome.
Because why not?
All right. Yeah, why the heck not, man? Why not? Well, there you go. And we will get back to food, I'm sure, a little bit later on. And also with us is Tazzy. What's going on, man? What's up?
Oh, man, it's a Impact party, baby.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We are excited. This should be a great show. It's a great card tonight. And, I mean, go-home shows are always fun. And I'm sure this one will be as well. So welcome to everybody who's joined us tonight. I hope you are ready for what should be an awesome Impact Wrestling show, and glad you can join us all. So, again, happy to have you. Let's just get some stuff out of the way. And my camera is dragging for some reason. Uh-oh. Is that me? Might be. Anyway, I am not surprised because I've been having nothing but computer and problems all day long. So if something happens and and I could see that it's screwing up. I think it's probably because my graphics card is now my onboard graphics card instead of the graphics card I was using before. I just set up all the stuff on my computer desk that I just purchased. And it's crazy, man. So everything's not working properly. So bear with me, and I apologize until I get this stuff all set up to go. So yeah. Anyway, beside my computer issues and electronics problems, I will. If this continues, and I could see that it's really annoying. If it continues, I will go on audio only because I know it's bad to watch somebody trying to talk and not keep up with the thing. So if this doesn't work out for me, and it looks like it's not going to, I will probably just go on audio only just to let you know. So anyway, let me welcome some people in here, and let's check it out. Let's see who's all here. We have James Chadwick. Hello to you, James. We have Sapphire. Hello, Sapphire. We have Jen. Hello to you. We have Texas-based Raslin fan 1442. Hello to you. We have Sean Rousset. Hello to you, Sean. How are you tonight? We have a Moda alert. Hello, Moda. We have let's see who else here. We've got Jason Peace. We have Jason Peace. Hello to you. How are you? We have, let's see, who else? Little T. Hello, Little T, and hello, Elijah. All right. So yes, I'm going to go on audio only because I could see that this is not going to end up working. So let me do this. There we go. Okay. Can you still hear me, gentlemen?
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay. Sorry about that. Like I said, guys, my after I got done setting up my desk and all that good stuff, I had two monitors going on a graphics card from a computer that was 10 years old. And unfortunately, that didn't work out, and my graphics card died. So I am using an onboard card now, and obviously you can see it works like garbage. So, so there you go. All I could do is laugh. Electronic stuff sucks. And so that's all there is to it. So, all right. Rusty Shackelford's here. He said, just watching. Hello to you. Gamer Guy is here. Hello to you as well. So, all right, Jeff. I guess we should get to tonight's card, shall we?
I think so. It's going to be pretty good. We'll get to that later. So I'm just going through graphics right now. But okay. Yeah, let's get to this card real quick.
All right. Well, there you go. So Cody Deaner, who, of course, we know is joined that faction with Eric Young and Mr. Doring. So came out last night kind of on fire. He's going up against Tommy Dreamer, who came in and stood up for Rhino, of course, and Cousin Jake. So this one is going to be violent. And I'm kind of wondering, Jeff, if it's going to lead off the show because they tend to kind of do that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this kicked off the show. And we know that Saturday we're going to get this in an old school rules match. So if tonight doesn't give everyone enough of a quenching of your violence thirst, then Saturday will. But honestly, if you didn't get that thirst quenched on Saturday night from Willie Mack and Moose, then you are a little more violent than I am.
There you go. There you go. Tazzy, what do you think of this one? This is going to be, I mean, we might see some bloodshed here.
Yeah, I want more violence than I did Saturday. That's scary. That's really scary.
Then Tazzy is a heck of a lot more violent.
I'm sorry. It's funny. It's funny in real life. I'm not really a violent person. That's the funny part. But dude, Dieter last week. My God, dude. I love the look. He might be a main event star pretty soon. Just throw it out there. Just saying. But this this probably more likely will kick off the show. And there's just this whole picture, a lot of shenanigans.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, if this is anything kind of like that Moose match we saw on Saturday night, good Lord. This is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm like I said, they kind of start the show with things like this. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that's a good guess. Other Mother is in the chat. Hello to you. Let's see. Gamer Guy says, y'all ready for Impact tonight? Jason Peace. I think Jason said he's back at home now. Was Jason sick? Is that what it was, Jeff?
Yeah, Jason actually had COVID and was in the hospital. So yeah, but he's back at home. And Jason, did you get the vaccine? Did they go ahead and give you the vaccine too?
Probably the right thing to do.
Yeah. Let us know, man. I'm glad that you're back home. That's definitely a good sign. Glad that you're back, and of course everybody is thinking of you, and our prayers are with you to get well very quickly. Let us know. Eric Travis, hello, Eric. Joe, Jeff, and Tazzy. Main event got me interested. We might be getting a Triple H. Oh, that's Triple H and Fiend face off. Who said it's Jeff? That's a mask. Yeah.
I might have said
that. Oh, well, there you go. I wouldn't doubt it then. Jeff's been on a roll. So would not doubt it. Moda says, my pastor worked in wrestling, and a pic of the Von Erichs into his sermon last weekend. Great reference. Oh, yeah, that's cool, dude. The Von Erichs are, great stuff. Classic stuff right there. All right. What have we got next up, Jeff?
All right. So next we have the aforementioned Moose against Matthew Palmer, because I guess Matthew Palmer just didn't get enough of a
beating
kicking last week. So,
oh man, he. The only reason why Moose didn't do any more damage was, of course, because he got his title shot, and Rich Swann came out and interfered. Man, of course that was with Willie Mack, but this guy's just asking for more. He's a glutton for punishment, apparently, and Moose has been on an absolute tear. So I'm guessing he's going to get more punishment tonight, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get a Rich Swann interference here. Maybe we'll get some shenanigans. It's certainly possible. So we'll see. But Moose is, of course, now looks like your number one contender going forward. So, and yes, everybody's boosing. Yes, boost in the chat. Good call. So, Tazzy, I mean, man, you loved that Moose match at the end of Saturday Night Show.
I want more. I ain't gonna lie. I want more. That's the thing is, I was one of those big ECW fans. And that's exactly what that reminded me of. It's just constantly just violence all over the place. I don't know what's this Homer guy, dude, what you doing? Don't even come in the building, dude. Do you see? First of all, now he wants the title. If this dude gets the title,
yeah.
You thought Roman Reigns was scary as a heel.
Yeah, right. I mean, well, there could be some really cool matchups if he does get the belt. Obviously, he's a great heel. So, I think Jeff also may have mentioned a Mr. Josh Alexander getting into the picture there, if that should happen and Moose does get that belt. But, Jeff, what do you think of you think it's just an out-and-out slaughter in this match, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that I'll say, and I know a lot of people have been, everyone does their boost chants and all that stuff. But if you're not biased and you look at this thing very clearly, Moose has been one of the bright spots of Impact Wrestling over the last 6 months. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that that's an overstatement. I think that that's actually pretty proven by the performances that he's turned in. And yeah, I just think that's, he's done great. So what he's doing right now, the elevation of his character, the violence that he's had since his EC3 encounter has been absolutely insane. And, honestly, if it were not for Rich Swann coming down on Saturday night and saying, hey, I'll give you what you want, Moose would still be kicking Willie Mack's ass all the way until tonight. Like Moose would still be delivering those elbows and forearm shots, and Willie Mack wouldn't be able to talk because he has been knocked out. And honestly, he might have been knocked out so cold that he would have woken up at some point just to get knocked out again. So yeah, my thing is, keep an eye out for Moose. He's hitting another level right now, and I'd love to see him as a champion, so we can see Josh Alexander put boots to his behind and become the new Impact World Champion.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he is a great heel, and he's just making a case for that over the last few matches that he's had. So, I would love to see Josh and him go at it. That would be a hell of a match and a hell of a way for him to get that title. So, let's go. Let's go. All right, what is next, Jeff?
All right. So, other than Ethan Page, we've got Kimberly. So, Johnny Bates, if that's you in here, is Indie View Wrestling. You've got Kimberly versus Taya Valkyrie, and this should be a lot of fun. Lot of fun.
Yeah, man, it should. Of course, that they've got, you've got the title match coming up on Saturday. You got Taya versus Deonna Purrazzo at Hard to Kill. So, just kind of switching up things a little bit, and I'm sure they will have their partners down at the ring with them. I'm sure Rosemary will be there, and I'm sure Deonna will be there as well. So, we could have shenanigans in this one for sure, with both of them outside of the ring. We shall see. But this should be a good match. Kimberly, obviously good inside the ring, and I'm sure she will give Taya a great match. So this should be a good match as long as the interference stays out of it until closer to the end and we actually get a full match here. But yeah, Jeff, what do you think of this one?
Don't be surprised if we get some sightings from Father James Mitchell.
Yeah.
In this, because all is well right now. We might even get a Susan sighting.
Yes.
But don't be surprised if we get Father James Mitchell, because guess what? Kimberly and Deonna have not paid their debt.
Yes, that is very true.
When is it going to be time to collect?
That is very true. Yeah, they have not paid that's very true. People might forget about that, but they still owe a little something to Father James Mitchell. So let's see if he plays into that. Could very well be. Tazzy might be excited to see Susan. I'm not sure, but Tazzy might be a little excited to see Susan come out and play.
I don't care what either signing we get. I don't care if it's Susan, Susie, Rain the Thing, Susie. As long as that person's there, I'm totally fine. I like this whole storyline, honestly. This whole storyline with, everybody knows each other, everybody faced each other and everything. You even got Sue Young in the background, ready to come back at any notice. And now you got Susan, who I have no idea what's going to happen with that, which I love. I love the unknown of this in general, but this match in general, if they just let them wrestle, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, Yeah, man. When we got the appearance of Susan last week, so let's see where that goes. Because it's going to be interesting to see what exactly that third personality of Susan is going to be. Eric Travis says, Joe and Jeff, question: did you hear Brian Myers is looking to get an ECW valet as his manager, and it might be franchise? I have not. I have not heard that. I have not heard that. That's interesting, though. I know Brian Myers is just re-signed to Impact. So, yeah, I mean, look, anything like that would be cool. We'll see. But that's I have not heard that news, so that's cool, man. That's awesome. All right. So what is up next, Jeff?
All right. So Joe's mark out moment of the week brought to you by
Oh, yes. Yes.
Which is not a business that James Chadwick will patronize at any point. So yeah, this should be a good one.
Oh man, you know what? Yeah, I might get 2 Rosemary sightings tonight, and that would automatically give a rating of 20 out of 10 for me. But yeah, we've got a match between her and Tennille Dashwood. We'll see how this one goes, and of course, yes, James Chadwick with Caleb with a K, his favorite person on all of Impact Wrestling. I'm sure James is going to be calling someone a dipshit at this point when this match starts. But
already started, and we're still 39 minutes away from the show.
Wow. We're already going. There it is. That effing dipshit. Yes. Yes. Well, you know what, James? I have to root for you tonight. I have to agree with you. So yeah, let's go, Rosemary. I'll be curious to see what she comes out looking like, and see if she changes up her look at all. We know we got that look on the right. You can see with the makeup running kind of down her chin a little bit. We're kind of just trying to decide like what personality she was. I still haven't figured that out because she does still have them attached to her Twitter account, but I couldn't really tell because there weren't any that had the lipstick like that. So it still could be a version of Pride. I don't know, but she seemed to act a little bit differently. So I'd be curious to see. But this should be a fun match. Not a match that we've seen before. So this should be fun, Jeff.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping that at some point Taya is out there and she just like spears Caleb with a K. Or does something to him, breaks his phone, something to that effect. But obviously we gotta root for Rosemary in this one, if for no other reason, the fact that she's just freaking awesome. And yeah, I mean, I root for her. See, this is tough because I like both, but Rosemary just has the cooler entrance, which what it comes down to for me in this one.
Yes, sir.
Even though I love Tennille's entrance, I got to go with Rosemary in this one.
Yeah, I would agree. What about you, Tazzy? What do you think?
Fun fact. So this weekend, I was like, I'm going to do a NXT like type of, all day Sunday watch along stuff like that. Not just like watch a lot of NXT shows. Guess who I saw?
Who's that?
Tennille. You guys remember her?
Yes, I remember.
It's so funny right now.
She's in another company up north. As they say. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's just funny the way she is now compared to back then. It's like, wow. But Rosemary is Rosemary's going to win this match. She got the momentum right now. She got the momentum. I think this is her time. This might be a big year for her in 2021.
I'm down. Let's see what happens. Like I said, it's always fun watching characters like hers change and grow a little bit. We'll see if she does change up some of those personalities and maybe become one of the different cards and see where she goes with that. Eric said, my fault, I meant Francine, who used to be with Shane Douglas in ECW. Yeah, it's possible. I could see that. I could see that. Francine is, I mean, she's staying relevant. She's out there on Twitter. She talks, she puts out posts a lot and stuff out there on social media. So I could certainly see that. That would be cool. Magic Banana 409 says, everybody, you need to go home. It's the go home show. It is. It is. All right. What is next?
All right. So finally, Sapphire, since she's been asking since Saturday about Chris Bay, when is she going to see Chris Bay? Well, guess what? You'll get to see him tonight.
There you go.
Andrew Heat and Chris Bay take on Manic and Suicide, and I don't think that we're going to see TJP in the corner of Manic and Suicide. I'm just saying. I hate to spoil that for anyone, but I just don't think that's what we'll see. So,
oh my god.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Yeah, we probably won't see TJP. If we did, there'd be something really weird going on there. But yeah,
about that, I do have a theory.
This is it theory or is it knowledge is the question I want to ask. But anyway, this should be fun. Rohit tweeted out earlier, he said that the only reason him and Chris Bay are teaming up is because they have one agenda, and that's to destroy both Manic and Suicide tonight. So we'll see. But this should be a fun match. Obviously, whenever the X Division guys get together, and of course, Chris Bay has been absolute fire lately in all of his matches. So whenever these guys get together, it's always fun, and I'm sure this will be a fun match to watch, whatever side wins. But what do you think about this one, Tazzy?
I want everybody to look at this graphic right now. By the way, shout out to Jeff on this, by the way.
Yes.
But I want you guys to look at this picture. Look at the picture. Don't that look like it's going to be an insane match tonight? Don't it? I mean, think about it. Look who you got in this match.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just, dude. I'm excited. If you guys didn't see Saturday, you guys gonna have fun tonight too. I'm just saying, this is going to be a great match. I don't care who even win this match. I just want to see high-flying everywhere.
Yes, sir. And that's usually what these end up being. This could very well start off the show too. I was thinking that about Tommy Dreamer, but this could be one of those ones that start off the show as well, Jeff. But this should be a lot of fun as well, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see a lot of fast-paced action, this will be one to watch. And here's the other thing that I'll say too. Don't think for a second that these four guys aren't competitive. And I don't mean with each other. I mean with the fact that we've been singing the praises of Blake Christian, Casey Navarro, and Trey Lamar over the past week. And I'm pretty sure these guys are like, oh, you forgot about us. We'll show you who runs this thing. So expect for them to put on a heck of a match.
Yep.
Would not be surprised if they are, up first, as you said, Joe. And that'll set the tone. And then just think, 3 of the 4 guys in this match will be taking on each other on Saturday. Yep. That's Rohit, Chris Bay, and Manic. And that's going to be absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
And that's just one of the many great matches that we'll see on Saturday night.
Yeah, man. I mean, everybody's fired up for Saturday night, and yeah, I cannot wait to see that as well. It's going to be, that show is going to be absolutely awesome. So many people talking about that show over and over and over again, and I'm sure between tonight and maybe tomorrow night, and maybe a little bit in between, because Tonga, I believe, is having an interview talking about betrayal or something along those lines.
I mean, again, someone on this podcast called it. I don't know. But that someone said that Toma Tonga might be getting involved in some way, shape, or form. And he just so happened to call out the Good Brothers by name. But, again, someone said it. I don't know who, but,
He did.
We'll leave it at that.
Just saying.
All the credit in the world goes to Jeff, who called this a while ago now. A while ago when the whole thing with Kenny Omega started. Of course, if you go back and watch the show, the podcast that we did shortly after that, yes, Jeff had mentioned that wouldn't it be cool if they all got together with New Japan? So go back and listen. The proof is there. You can go and listen to that. So he absolutely did call this, and that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing if that all comes together. And we had said, could you imagine if it comes together around the time of WrestleMania as well? What kind of timing might that be? So, yeah, dude.
I'm just saying.
Yes, and I mean, let's see what happens on AEW tomorrow night as well, because we could get another appearance tomorrow night. Now, we're supposed to see, of course, Kenny Omega tonight on this show also, so that's there as well. All right, what do we have next, Jeff?
All right, so if any of those matches weren't enough for you as a wrestling fan, obviously we'll get to the next match, but this is also pretty big. I mean, I think, I think the AEW Champion showing up might be a little big, before the pay-per-view this week.
Yeah, again, we're seeing Kenny Omega and Don Callis tonight, which of course we are. Whether they're there to do a promo, whether there's something that's going to happen between him and maybe Rich Swann, or the Machine Guns, maybe they're all 6 men. Might be there tonight. There might be a little bit of a standoff. You tend to see that kind of a thing. This could be the end of the show and how we end everything tonight. So we'll see. But yes, wouldn't be shocked at all if these guys have some sort of standoff leading into Saturday's show. Tazzy, what do you think, man?
Dude, I'm just shocked to just see an AEW logo and an Impact logo at the same time.
Right.
I don't say the obvious. Just don't judge me. But I mean, there's more likely just going to be a promo at them at the bus like they've been doing. That's what I'm thinking. Unless, because I can't remember what was the next match is. It's been a whirlwind of a day.
I'll say yes.
But there might be shenanigans tonight. You never know. It might be in. It's since now that they're actually taping, it might be in the ring. If it's in the ring, definitely you're gonna see something crazy tonight.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Jeff, you think this is going to end tonight's show? It kind of seems like they would do that.
Yeah. I think this could end the show. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not real sure what's going to go on, but whatever it is, it'll be good stuff.
Yeah, man, I agree. Of course, this is what everybody's talking about is going to attract a lot more eyes to Saturday, which is fantastic for Impact. And, again, this storyline has got legs and it could go for a while. This is definitely not, they're starting off with a 6-man tag. So, in the grand scheme of things, it's a big match. But we haven't seen any singles matches. We haven't seen what's going to happen. So this is just the start of what is happening here. So Andrew Stevens has said, hello, what's up, man? How are you? Nathan, hello to you. So again, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. All right, Jeff, what's I think our last match on the card, I believe.
Yeah, because why we haven't had any other good matches for tonight. So, why in the world?
Oh man, dude! What would say? And this is definitely going to be our main event, without a doubt. Rich Swann and Carl the Machine Gun Anderson. Yeah, and I mean obviously two of the men who will be in that's six-man tag on Saturday. So this should be off the charts. And you want to talk shenanigans? I mean, it doesn't even have to be just, the big LG and Kenny Omega. You might see Moose come down to the ring here at some point, too. So you want to talk about shenanigans at the end of the night? You may see a lot of shenanigans at the end of this one, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I think this match is going to go on last, and then we'll get Kenny Omega and Don Callis kind of down at the ring, and we'll get all six of these guys plus Don Callis involved, and that will be the way we end the show. But
yeah,
I think it's going to be a great match for the most part until it gets ended, because I don't think we're going to get a resolution in this match. And yeah, that's just my humble opinion.
Yeah, I would agree. Tazzy, I'm sure that this is going to end the show with a bang.
Oh, it's going to be a bang, all right. Bang, fireworks, all that good stuff. Like you say, you're more likely going to have all six of all six guys for the match. I mean, it's the perfect idea. It's a go-home show for that match. So why would you not do that? And you might as well throw in Boost while you add too, just to keep your eyes on everything that happens on Saturday, because you never know, he might be there Saturday too.
Yeah, very true. Very true. What a card for this show tonight. And again, kudos to Impact. Go home shows can be a little weird sometimes. They kind of don't want to give everything away before the pay-per-view comes. So they can be a little off. A lot of times you'll see where, people will say it's a go home show. It's not going to be real good. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that tonight. I think we're going to knock this one out of the park. So, all right, it's 7:36 Eastern time. We have about 24 minutes to go. Guys, you know what time it is. Tazzy knows what time it is. Jeff knows what time it is. Jeff was eating ice cream earlier. I told you we were going to talk about food, so it is food time. What are you guys eating for dinner, snack, whatever the heck you are doing at this point in time? What are you eating today? Let us know in the chat. I had no damn dinner because I was working on stupid electronics for the past 3 hours. So I'm going to end up having, I don't know, I might have soup later. We'll see. But yeah, no dinner for me. I had a couple of hoagies from one of the local hoagie places that are around me for lunch. So that was pretty much it for me so far today. But Jeff, I know you had ice cream. What flavor ice cream did you have, man?
I had Midnight Caramel River.
Ooh,
that sounds awesome.
That sounds like that sounds like the name of a song, doesn't it? Like Midnight Caramel River.
Yeah, it's just a really seductive way to say it's vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and caramel.
There you go.
But it was pretty good. But I also had a sub from the local corner store.
Okay.
It had a little bit of lettuce, onion, tomato, provolone cheese, pepperoni, ham, and something else. But it's delicious, and I still have the rest of the sandwich in the refrigerator. So yeah, nice, I'm gonna at some point during this, and no apologies for me because I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to get that out of the fridge. And I'm just going to destroy it while live on camera. I don't care if you like me or not, but I'm going to eat it in all of your faces, and it's going to be glorious. And that's all I'm saying.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah, the sub place that we have here, it's weird. It's like a little tiny sub shop. They've been around forever. Used to get them when I was a kid. And there's really nothing like to it. They bake their own bread. But other than it's salami, ham, and cheese, so it's very simple. lettuce and tomato. They put a little bit of they put almost like a pepper relish on it. And I don't understand, like, it's one of those things where you try to duplicate it at home. You're like, this can't be that hard to make. I'm just going to go grab myself some fresh bakery bread and do this myself. It never tastes as good as they make it. And I don't understand what it is. I don't understand what it is. But yeah, man, that sounds awesome. Tazzy, what did you have to eat today, man?
Before I say what I'm going to eat, dude, those small places when you get sandwiches at, it's the best.
Oh,
None of those, those big places that do. I ain't gonna say the names, but those be the best places. You'd be surprised. So, like, people like you younger guys or whatever, if you guys can just go and find a place where you guys can have a sandwich that's not a name brand sandwich place, do that, because you will be surprised. I'm just saying. Now,
now I knew there'd be a now. Here we go.
Now, as we say that, I wish I had a sandwich. That'd be kind of awesome. But hey, it is what it is. But now, something special, and I'm actually working on it because it's a segue. Future Cooking with Tazzy party when we do a Super Showdown show special, whatever. Something different. So this is different. It's a breakfast style. Breakfast style. What you guys gonna call that? Steak, not steak eggs, steak fries. Okay. So, yes. So this is what's in it. You guys ready? Of course, you got your fish fries. Air fry fish fries. You guys say if you guys don't have an air fryer.
Dude, air fryers are tremendous.
That's like a GOAT appliance at this point.
Right.
GOAT kitchen appliance.
And I'll give you guys a secret. Don't even buy the already made fries. Cut it yourself. You will love it. You trust me. And no grease involved in it, dude. You're gonna be so happy. Of course, you got your fries, air fry fries. Of course, you got your queso Mexican style. Yep. Sour cream, salsa, guacamole, chicken sausages.
Sausage, yes.
And I said there's steak fries, but I didn't put the steak in there because I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work out the ingredients. And what am I missing? I'm missing something out of this. Oh, hot sauce. Duh.
Yeah. Dude, that's amazing.
I say eggs. I say eggs, right?
You did. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Oh my God, dude, that sounds amazing. I love sausage for breakfast. Like I can't, like, sausage is to me. I love sausage much more than bacon. And I like bacon. Don't get me wrong, but give me like breakfast sausages and stuff for breakfast. Oh, dude, that sounds amazing. Sounds amazing.
It's basically like you're basically put all your breakfast stuff in one, because your fries is basically made. It's basically like your home fries that you cook in the morning. So it's basically the same thing, but it's much different.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a hash almost.
Yeah.
So okay. You guys will see it when we're able to do a breakfast time Cooking with Tazzy.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That sounds amazing. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Of course, with Rusty Shackelford, it's Taco Tuesday. Yes, of course it is. Have fun with that. James Chadwick said pork belly and chips. Andrew Stevens saying Taco Tuesday. Sapphire has not eaten yet. Rusty saying, for God's sake, Jeff, send me some of that ice cream.
I got you. Listen, and I'm not trying to rub it in because your team destroyed my team, but I need to send you a little care package anyway after last night, which we won't go into details on, but you need a care package because all Ohio State fans right now need a hug. And I just want to reach through the screen and hug you. We need to start a support group for teams that have gotten beaten badly during the college football playoff. And us Clemson fans are here to embrace you even though you kicked our butts a week ago, we're here for you in solidarity because, good God, I cannot stand Nick Saban having another championship win. So
what is that, 7 now for him, I think?
Either 6 or 7. Either way, about 5 or 6 too many for him to have. So
the Belichick of college football.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Another 5 or 6 more than he should have. So
oh my God, dude. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
It's not fair.
Let's see. Chad says chicken stuffed shells for dinner. Ooh, that sounds nice and actually healthy. Very nice. Here we go. Chris, I made pesto chicken with bruschetta and German chocolate cake. Oh my goodness.
Wait, German chocolate cake?
That's what he said. German chocolate cake.
Chris, like I said, you need to start sending this stuff to people. Like, seriously. I know I need to too, especially when I'm doing shows. But still, you need to, especially Jeff, because he lived right next to you. I'm just saying.
I mean, at this point, I'm just starting to take offense.
Yes.
I feel like every time we do a stream and we ask what people have to eat, I honestly think that Chris sits there and says, what's the meal that I can come up with today that will piss Jeff off the most? And let me just make that and then tell everybody, you know what? Say you made a ham sandwich the next time. Say like, look, I made a ham sandwich with 3-week-old bread and the ham wasn't even really that good. It came from Dollar Tree. And like, just say that. But now, I mean, like German chocolate cake, you're making all these extravagant meals. And I mean, I'm not mad about the meal I had today. No, you offered me fish eye soup, which I feel like is something that you'd end up spitting in and then sending to me. So, I've seen waiting. I know how this stuff works. Okay. I'm not taking fish eye soup from you. Dude.
Jeff, if he told you he was eating a ham sandwich, he would probably come up with something like,
I had a ham sandwich on brioche bread with Gruyere cheese and Dijon mustard that I flew in from France. And
by the way, the seeded Dijon mustard is super good.
Yeah, right. He'd probably tell you he made his own Dijon mustard. Probably tell you he made his own. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, Chris. Good Lord, dude. Nathan said I had a rice burger meat and beans mixed together. Rice chicken, says Delanio. Let's see. I had a bit of chili, says Jesse Callan. Hello, Jesse Callan. How are you tonight? Hope you are doing well. Let's see.
That's a big segue for Saturday. By the way, there's a cooking with Tazzy on Saturday. The Tazzy chili.
There you go. We love segues. Segues are always good. All right. Delanio is just putting all the emojis of food. Just everything. Just everything. Hamburger, fries, pizza, hot dog tacos, chicken leg, just everything. Just everything. James says, Jeff, Joe, Tazzy, Eddie Edwards liked my tweet about the barbed wire massacre match. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. It's always just cool and always cool. Always cool when you get. I think somebody got a like from James. Was it you that got a like from Jazz as well? So that, dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let's see. All right. So there we go. What did you have to eat? Always a fun segment on the show. We talk about this every single Impact stream. So there you go. And everybody gets hungry and made to be hungry if they didn't eat already. So. And at this point, the hoagies aren't really in my stomach anymore. So, yep, I am kind of a little bit hungry now, but I'm good. I'll last until after the show. All right, so let's talk about what we've got coming up this week because, of course, you all know it's a busy one. Tazzy, of course, tomorrow night, NXT. So make sure you join him for that.
Big announcement on that show.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, Tazzy. Let them know what time everything's going on, and then we'll go from there.
Tomorrow, we're going to change the times for NXT because of of reasons. 7 p.m. now from now on. 7 p.m. now and 4 p.m. for you guys on the West Coast for tomorrow.
There you go. There you go. All right. So, yeah, don't forget to join Tazzy for NXT. I know Tazzy. Oh.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Oh, yes.
I try to be nice.
I loved it. Anywho, Tazzy's let us in on a little surprise that he's got for all you guys too. So keep it tuned in to Tazzy's channel and see what he's got going on, because he's got an announcement coming up too. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Thursday, we go back to our regularly scheduled podcast. So Thursday will be a lot of wrapping up kind of stuff. We'll talk about what we saw, and I know a lot of you guys are mentioning in the chat. We'll talk about what happened last night on Raw. Not anything big happened. We only got Alexa turning into the Human Torch at the end of the show. Nothing big though.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about tonight. We'll talk about what's coming up. Obviously, we're going to have a ton to talk about from probably NXT and from AEW tomorrow night, and we'll get you all up to speed on what has gone on over the last 4 days. Man, it's only been that long, guys, and we'll get you up to speed on all that. So we've got that tomorrow, Thursday night, rather, at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got that coming up as well. Hopefully my computer issues will be settled by then. We'll see. I'll probably be a lot lighter in the wallet, but what can you do? And then, of course, on Friday, Tazzy, what you got on Friday?
What is for Friday? Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't judge me. I don't even know what today is right now. Only reason I know today is because it's Impact. Friday, we have the tailgate party for SmackDown. That will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And the after party will be at 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time.
All right. There you go. So he's got you covered for SmackDown on Friday. And then, of course, we will see what goes on with Roman Reigns. We saw what was happening last week, and he kind of made his own match for the Royal Rumble. So we'll see where that goes.
Crazy.
All right. It was. That was crazy. Did not expect that ending either. And then, of course, it all comes to fruition on Saturday. They've been talking about this since before Impact went off the air for those 2 recorded shows we got. In December. This has been talked about since the whole thing with Kenny Omega started. Hard to Kill on Saturday night. And we will be there for you guys. We will start the show probably at 7:30. I believe it kicks off at 8. We will be there for you guys for that. That is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be fire. We're probably going to see some, we might see some returns that we haven't seen, some people we haven't seen in a little bit coming back. We might see some new some new things get started, some new rivalries get started. So, and then of course, we already know what we're seeing for the main event. So that's going to be amazing. Do not miss that show. Do not miss it. It doesn't matter if you're not that big of an Impact fan. This is history of wrestling in the making. Do not miss Saturday's show. We will be here. We will have it all. So make sure that you come and join us on Saturday night. All right. Jeff and Tazzy, could you please lead the folks into the next few minutes? I got to go and run and get my tablet because obviously I can't watch the show on my other monitor. So let me go and grab that, and I'll be back in 5.
Okay.
Dude.
So Tazzy.
Dude.
what do you think we're going to get tonight that sets up for Saturday? Like, what do you think we're going to see that helps us get set for Saturday night?
Shenanigans, but no, but really? Wait, dude, this card for Saturday is ridiculous.
Yeah, stupid.
And it's crazy to get a card like tonight for a go home show.
For a go home show.
This might set up, and I'm gonna say this. This might set up where they might raise the bar for go home shows, and everybody's watching this. All the promotions seeing this. Come on, you really think everybody's not watching Impact? Come on, bullshit.
Real.
So, especially tonight because it's gearing up for Saturday, they're going to see all the promotions going to see. It's like, oh, okay. All right, you guys doing that? All right, let's raise the bar. Actually, I got a theory for. I'll tell you right after I say what I'm about to say. So we are getting shenanigans. I expect Boost to be there at the end with the 6 because I can see him interfering in the match on Saturday. I can see him interfering where he do something to Swan where it might be a 3 out of 2 match, which is be insane, but it's a possibility. I mean, what's best to get somebody attention than doing that on a big stage like that?
Anything is possible, right?
Now, Saturday is going to be awesome because here's the reason why. We get in this match, and I do see. I'm gonna say this now, and I know this is not a WWE show, but I do want to get one person in there because it kind of coexist with this. I want to see, no matter what happens, I want to see a AJ Styles versus Finn Balor during WrestleMania weekend, just to coexist with anything they're about to do for WrestleMania. Because you know why? Everybody remember the Finn Balor versus AJ Styles match? How crazy that was? Why not do a rematch?
Why not?
It's Bullet Club, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when wrestling promotions, and we've seen this with WCW and WE back in the day, when wrestling promotions do raise the bar, the other thing like, okay, we understand what we need to do. All right. Hey, Stone Cold. Oh, there's a Stone Cold sighting. Who's this guy? Next thing you know, rest is history. So I'm just saying, you never know. I think Joe or Jeff said this. You never know. You might see WWE invade Impact one day, or AEW. You just don't know how crazy this year could be.
Exactly.
You just don't know. Especially the what I'm hearing rumors that Vince is not doing good. So there's a possibility that Triple H might take over. If that happens, Triple H don't care. He's like, what did you say?
The one that tried to invade WCW.
You know what Triple H used to say back in the day? What's best for business.
Not WWE business, but the wrestling business.
And Triple H loves fans. He loves the fans. So it's like I say this, and like I said, this is not Impact show, but it coexists with everything. It helps. It's awesome to see somebody that's getting ready to take over a promotion, and he's willing to work with everybody. I'm just saying, I'm excited for Saturday, and I'm excited about even the WrestleMania weekend because more likely they're going to have a pay-per-view for that weekend.
Yeah.
And it's going to be NXT weekend too. Come on.
The what ifs are ridiculously fun to think of. And James Chadwick is saying that Kimberly versus Taya is kicking off tonight. So again, great match. But for me, I truly believe that this weekend could be a litmus test for professional wrestling as a whole. And it would be, how cool would it be if during WrestleMania weekend going forward, instead of seeing the same old matches that we see every year, what if WrestleMania is actually WrestleMania? And people are going to say, what do you mean by that? WrestleMania being all of us getting involved as a whole wrestling world. And we see the best of AEW versus the best of WWE versus the best of Impact versus the best of New Japan versus the best of Ring of Honor, MLW, whoever else you want to get involved. Plus, let's throw in some indie showcases during that match, during that event. Make it a 2-day event. Okay, WWE has already shown us the blueprint that WrestleMania on 2 days works.
Big festival.
That would be awesome.
Big festival of wrestling. Why not? Man. Yeah, and you know what? We all just lived through one of the craziest freaking years that have ever existed. So if 2021 could bring us something in the vicinity of that, where we could at least be heading towards that, guess who benefits? We do, the fans.
Yeah.
So that's my pie in the sky idea.
That's a great thought.
And I'm going to have to take a powder room break because I've had a lot of water to drink. So,
go right ahead, dude.
So I feel like I'm floating right now.
Message. I might be doing that too. I've been drinking a lot of water today too. So message.
Yeah, I mean, Chris was commenting me on my chair dancing. That's just me doing the pee dance, Chris. Yes. That might be all that is, but I shall return.
All right, man. Go right ahead, buddy. Well, there you go. Now you see Tazzy's got control. Tazzy's got control. Unfortunately, tonight, we've got I've got all kind of electronics problems. If you haven't already heard, I apologize for me not being on the video. But I had an issue with my computer today, and I believe the graphics card died, and I cannot connect to my graphics card. So the only reason I'm able to be on the show is because it had an onboard graphics card in the computer that I'm currently using, but that does not like the camera at all. So it was moving super slow. So rather than put you guys through that watching that, I just am doing audio tonight. So hopefully I will either have it fixed or I will have a brand new computer, which probably is the better option at this point, considering my computer is 10 years old. So we shall see. I need a 9-volt. I need a 9-volt battery. Rusty got me an old electronics game that I had when I was a kid for Christmas. Like literally, we talked about it on the 80s show. You know that? You guys may know the game Simon. You know the electronic game Simon? Well, my mother decided to get me a Sears branded Simon game when I was a young kid instead of getting me the actual Simon, which parents tended to do back then because Sears had their own stuff and the Sears catalog was a big thing. So she got me the bargain brand Simon, and I absolutely hated it. It was the worst thing ever. And Rusty found one and sent me one as a Christmas gift, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. It had its own box and the instructions, and not to mention the same disgruntled feeling I had all those Christmases ago because it had no damn 9-volt battery. It had no battery, so I couldn't play the damn thing. Stop. So my Rusty, my wife is like, I'm gonna play that. She goes, I love Simon. I'm gonna play it. So there you go. My wife's gonna take it away. But anyway, so yes, thank you to Rusty for that. That was hilarious. We were cracking up laughing. My friend Ed and I, when we did the podcast. Oh, first. Oh, it's Taya and Rosemary.
Oh, you want to hear when we announced that, right? That was kicking off the show.
Oh, look at this. So we're starting right off with the knockouts match. Taya against Kimberly. And I got to see Rosemary twice, so I told you guys I got to see Rosemary twice tonight. It's a 20 out of 10 for me. Lori's in the chat. Hello, Lori. What's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I could be better with my stupid computer and technology problems, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And Rosemary still has the different look with the black under the lip. Again, I would love to know if she's using a different shard here, but I guess I'll find out at some point. And Kimberly on her way down to the ring, of course, with Deonna Purrazzo as well in her corner. So we are starting off hot on fire here with the Knockouts division of Impact Wrestling. Taya versus Kimberly. This should be a great one. Damian Robinson, what's up, Insiders? How are you all doing this evening? We are awesome, dude. Hope you are doing well as well. And Jeff is, I'm jealous, having a hoagie right now. So
I'm trying not to be rude to everybody. And, well, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to be rude.
Why not? Hey, ain't this
right here?
Ain't this a watch-along party? Don't we eat during the watch-alongs?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, right? Right? Yeah, that's true.
I was trying to be nice.
That's true.
But, yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. We're starting off. Kimberly with Taya over in the corner, some chops. And we are underway here on the Go Home Show for Hard to Kill. You can see the banner behind them, Hard to Kill, this Saturday night, man. I can't believe it's here. I can't believe we're only a few days away. It's absolutely crazy, man. We talked about this for a long time, and it is only a few days from now, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
They're making sure we don't forget it.
Oh, man. Look at this. Taya now attacking back. She's got Kimber on the mat. A lot of strikes to the heads. Throws her into the top turnbuckle as well. So Taya Valkyrie now in control. Kick to the midsection. Impact in 60 is following this. Impact has a whole lot of stuff going on this week, by the way, guys. There's some stuff going on with the Good Brothers. There are things going on almost every day with Impact Wrestling this week, so it's kind of a big celebration going into Saturday. So don't forget, if you are an Impact fan, make sure you check it all out. Keep up to date, obviously, by following them on Twitter, and you will see all of the stuff they have going on this week. So, yeah, lots of stuff going on for Impact, so make sure you do that. All right. Tried for a reversal. She missed, got another kick to the midsection, and then a knee. So Taya Valkyrie in control here early on. She throws her off the ropes, and she slides out underneath the bottom rope. Going to take a little break. Going to take a little timeout here and try to stop the momentum. But Taya is going to go off the ropes. She's going to come down, but nope, gets a kick from Kimberly. So nice move by her. So we're starting off hot, as we usually do on Impact Wrestling, man.
Shocker.
Right. And there you see the graphic Hard to Kill this Saturday live on pay-per-view. And is also going to be live with the Insiders as well. And suplex. Nice suplex by Kimberly. Kimberly's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, nope, kick out by Taya Valkyrie. Always fun watching the Knockouts division of Impact. Jeff and I talk a lot about these ladies. They are a great division and an awesome women's division that can rival anyone out there. And it's always fun to see them in that spotlight. And, of course, Deonna Purrazzo, the Wrestler of the Year for Impact last year, which is an amazing accomplishment. And we've seen her in some great matches. No doubt this one with Taya on Saturday is going to be an unbelievable match.
Lori was picking at me earlier for making a pit stop from the bathroom to the fridge to get my sandwich.
Wait, that's what you're supposed to do, though?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I had to make a trip.
Like,
and then I'm up. Since I'm walking, why not?
Hey, why not? Grab a sandwich. Why not?
This sandwich is and also just saying it has Russian dressing on it.
Oh, I love Russian dressing.
And if you haven't had Russian dressing before, it is like you got to try it at least one day in your life. It's amazing.
Very good.
It's funny because, like, when I was younger, I couldn't stand Russian dressing, but now I'm like, this is actually pretty good.
Good stuff. Oh, big kick by Kimberly, and down goes Taya. She's going to go for another cover here. 1, 2, no. She barely kicks out. So almost a 3 count there for Kimberly. EJ Movement is here. Hello to you. How are you? Chat says, I have something interesting to tell you, Joe and Tazzy and Jeff. We might get to see former TNA Victoria at the Royal Rumble because I follow her Facebook. Well, that would be interesting. Haven't seen Victoria.
That's actually not surprising. I've seen a lot of things. She's been hitting that a lot. So I should follow her too.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Haven't seen Victoria in a long time. That's awesome. Chops again. So many chops here by Kimberly now. She's been in control for a while here. Taya gets a kick to the back. And Taya down here. And got another cover attempt here, too. Gets a 2 count. Taya kicks out again. Of course, Rosemary out on that bottom rope looking to if she's going to have to jump in here at some point. Deonna Purrazzo also cheering on Kimberly from the other side now. Taya trying to fight back. Elbows to the back of the neck. Taya struggling to even get up at this point. And Kimber's got her up. Oh, and down with a slam. Nice move. And let's see. Kimber going maybe for something a little high risk. Looking to go up. She's up on that second rope. Going up to the top. And these are not usually work out well. Let's see what's going to happen. She goes, nope, she got her. Oh, she got her, but she also hurt her back a little bit as well. So both women now down on the mat. Taya trying to get back up. Kimber did the worse for wear, though, after that. Taya over in the corner. Rosemary banging on the outside apron, trying to fire Taya up. Kimberly, though, on her feet. Taya comes. Oh, big clothesline. Another big clothesline. One more. Nope. She ducks under and then chops. Oh, man. Off the ropes she goes. Reversal. Taya comes back, and both women. Oh, nope. Clothesline again. 1, 2. Oh, close. 2.5. 2.5. Both women are down on the mat, look exhausted right now.
Joe, this is Sapphire's first time watching Impact, and she said, why does Taya have that scary girl? Lori is helping provide some context and commentary, but Sapphire, that is Rosemary. Just wait until a little bit later when she makes her entrance.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
How scary you think she is.
Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing. Taya looking to this is going to be a good move if she gets it. Oh, big kick to the back.
You know a wrestler or character is so good when their interests intrigue you.
Oh, man. Well, we're glad you're watching it anyway, Sapphire. Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know you
says it's a long story. Yeah, that's right, because she has a lot of different variations.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Russian dressing is good on sandwiches, and Big Mac's sucks on salads, says Chris.
Facts.
I think that's more Thousand Island, though, that they put on Big Macs, Chris. I think. I could be wrong. Kimber into the second turnbuckle now. Taya trying to fire herself up. Look at this. She's hitting her head off the top turnbuckle, goes over it in the corner with both knees. Double knees to the head of Kimberly, and Kimberly looks like she's out. Goes for the cover. 1. Oh, interference. Deonna Purrazzo with some interference. Oh, there goes Rosemary. Rosemary going over to the other side.
Okay, I'm a little ahead.
Rosemary walking away with Deonna, trying to chase her out.
I know. I see it.
Oh, she's got her by the hair. Rosemary's got her by the hair. Oh, look who's out. Oh, Tazzy's going to be crying. Susan's out there. Susan's out there.
Fighting.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
She walks right past Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, she goes after Rosemary. What's going on?
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
What is this? What is this? They're taking out Rosemary.
Whoa.
What is that? Oh.
Where did that come from?
Oh, well, the transformation obviously was to get Su Yung back against Rosemary. They've gone against each other quite often in the past. And now Kimberly trying to roll up Taya too, and she does because distracted by her friend Rosemary getting destroyed out there by Deanna and Susan.
Okay, I see you, Impact. I see you, Impact.
Tazzy, I'm not a big fan of this version of Susan, Tazzy. I'm not liking it.
Hey, but I wouldn't mind that match though.
Oh, I'm not liking it. No. And we go right to Kenny Omega.
Why not?
Why does Susan look like every HR manager in corporate America right now? You know, like and Lori says, I'm gonna need someone to ask Rich which version of his wife he likes the most. That's very true. Susan, Susie, or Sue Young?
Yeah.
Which one do you like, Rich?
The one that's not crazy.
So here we go. We've got Don Callis, Kenny Omega, and the Good Brothers with some alcohol, of course. And they are in that big bus. Said what we need is momentum. We need a victory. They're talking to Carl Anderson, of course, about the match tonight. Do you think Rich wakes up in the morning, rolls over and kisses Susie's cheek and says, honey, can you be the secretary today? No?
Oh, that's an interesting sight right now.
Very nice. Very nice. Chris said, blow up the damn bus.
Wow.
Chris loves Kenny Omega. If people don't know that already, he just loves Kenny. He loves him so much he dropped him off a flaming paper bag on his doorstep one time, just wishing that Kenny would put it out with his foot.
Ooh.
All right, guys. So there we go. Started off hot, of course, with the women's match. And now we are seeing a promo here with Rich Swann.
By the way, I'm watching on Twitch. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
There you go. There you go.
Then you'll love the Impact in 60 moments, Tazzy. Just like this one. Like this one that you're getting.
Throwback.
Mm-hmm.
I actually remember this match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Christian and Sting. Christian and Sting.
Oh, yeah.
Lori says, I heard a laugh. A laugh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm as good as I can be with all this damn ass technology that's pissing me off. But other than that, I'm good. I'm just happy to be here. Sometimes you got to just take the wins that you can get, and I'm just glad I'm able to be on. I was thinking I was going to have to be on with my cell phone or tablet. That would have totally sucked.
See, Tazzy is finally seeing what Joe and Al mark out to.
Yes, they have the commercials.
Yeah, seeing his stupid insurance commercials.
Yes.
Every week.
But here's a fun fact. I do got health insurance and I got to do car insurance now.
I love for Christian Cage's ripoff. I live for Christian Cage's ripoff Evanescence theme. Chris loves Kenny as much as I love Caleb. Wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire, says James Chadwick. James Chadwick coming off with the Palpatine comments again. James Chadwick is the Emperor Palpatine of our stream. James Chadwick just brings the evil every single stream. So there you go, James. Saying Sting before the snow. Yes. Yes.
Yep. The gimmick of the snow miser.
Yes. Yes. Are we going to stay for Impact in 60? I don't think so, Lori. I would love to, but I've got so much crap that I've got to take care of because of that whole stupid 3.5, 4 hours I wasted on computer stuff. I can't do it tonight. I know Jeff has work in the morning too, so it'd probably be a little bit too late for us to go. But I hope everyone enjoys it. I'm sure I'll try to catch up and I'll try to watch it a little bit later on when I can. Frosty the Crowman says Rusty Shackelford. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Frosty the Crowman. I don't want to hear excuses, says Lori. Yeah, I know. I know. It sucks. I know. Trust me, I'd much rather be watching wrestling than dealing with what I'm dealing with. Thankfully, I work for Best Buy, and there's a geek squad there that can hopefully give me some direction as to what I need to do with my stupid computer.
Facts.
So there you go. At least I could just take it with me to work tomorrow and drop it off and hopefully have some kind of a good answer by the end of the day. I know it's not a hard drive because I just had that replaced about a year or so ago, and it's an SSD hard drive that's in there. So I know that's not it. I'm pretty positive it's a graphics card. So, and there we see Impact's greatest returns, 2008 Sting. So there you go. There you go. I wonder what's coming next. Already had one Rosemary sighting. Oh, of course. We have the
promo here.
We have of course, Tony Khan wearing the Jacksonville Jaguars shirt. I'm sure he's very proud that he will be the new home of Jeff's favorite quarterback this coming football season. So be the first time Jacksonville's had a good quarterback in a while, so that'll be fun to see.
Since who? Mark Brunell or
Mark Brunell,
David Gerard or Byron?
Correct.
It's been a while.
Fun fact, anybody didn't know who the offensive coordinator for the Bucs was.
Hey, I know who.
I know you know. I'm actually happy. I'm happy for him.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about tomorrow's New Year's Smash Night 2, Jurassic Express and FTR. The waiting room with Dr. Britt Baker with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. So that should be interesting. Chuck Taylor with Orange Cassidy versus Miro. Of course, we saw that being talked about last week, that match. And then we've got one
talking about that Thursday as to how one person with two characters ends up in the same storyline.
That is very true. That is very true. And then, of course, we have what are the Inner Circle's plans for New Year's? So you will see that on AEW tomorrow. So I like these promos, though. They do really remind me of like Saturday morning promos, so it's kind of funny. And Tony Khan looks ridiculous with those 20/20 glasses, by the way. But hey, he can do whatever he wants to do. He's got that kind of clout, man. He can wear whatever he wants to wear.
He needs to change the year.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah. Nope, he took him off. He heard you, Taz. He took him off. Oh, look at that. He's
he said on a real network.
There's fighting words. You got fighting words.
Shots fired.
Yeah, right. Shots fired is right. Oh, we got Sami Callihan. Of course, this match is going to be brutal. This match is going to be brutal.
Yes.
Brutal with a capital B. Jason Stoffer says, my Eagles have reached out to Lincoln Riley. Yeah, I saw you fired Peterson, but you've got more problems than your coach, my friend. You need a new GM in the worst way. Because no matter what you do, what coach you bring in, you still have that GM there who is the one that's messing up your team, in my humble opinion.
Y'all might want to form a merger with the Steelers because y'all's whole state right now is in need of a prayer circle, some divine intervention, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Because, man, let me tell you, the other night, the Browns, they're good. Goodness. Don't get me wrong. But the Browns broke their foot off in your you-know-what. And I swear, I think I saw Juju Smith-Schuster coughing the other day, and he had like Nike, the word Nike coming out of his mouth. How firmly Cleveland's foot was up their rear end on Sunday. I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they got spanked, man. That wasn't.
All I gotta say is, being my second team is the Bengals. I am so glad that we might not get a Roethlisberger no more. Thank you.
That was rough.
Look at this promo, man. Look at this promo. He's squeezing the barbed wire. Oh, this is gonna be sick, man. This is going to be sick. Lori says, if I'm still breathing after Sammy and Eddie, it'll be a miracle. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm saying. Like this, that's not even one of the touted matches that they have for this show. I mean, that's one of the, kind of the other matches that this is going to be insane. We're going. Go ahead, Jeff.
The odds of him getting that bat and putting barbed wire around it?
Oh, pretty good, probably, Jeff. Pretty good.
Yeah. But here's what I have a question for you on. What if the main event match that we get isn't even the best match on the card? Because that's a possibility.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is.
It's a possibility that the most anticipated match in wrestling history up to this point won't even be the best match on the card that we watch on Saturday.
Possible.
Dude, that is true.
Possible.
That is true. Dude, look at that women's match for that title. That women's match is going to be smoking. I mean,
the X Division.
Yeah. Dude,
Deonna Purrazzo and Taya Valkyrie. I mean, look at this card. Look at this card. Rohit, Manic, Chris Bay in a triple threat. Dude, the card is insane. This card is insane. Insane. I mean, oh, man, dude. Unbelievable. Marquise Pouncey might be retiring tomorrow. Yeah, it's a possibility. And if he goes, Chad, if he goes, Big Ben's going to go with him because Big Ben promised him years ago that if he retires, that he's not staying either. So they could end up losing both of them. John Ricky Hubbard, okay, just got my computer. Got to my computer. Took a minute to get here. Could have sworn I saw Johnny Fair play at Wingstop.
What?
Very nice. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. We got the tag team match next. Eddie and Sammy will be the best match. I'm calling it now, says Lori. It could very, very well possibly be that. Yeah, could be very possible that it is. Which, like Jeff said, like he pointed out, is very cool, man. Very cool when, as he said, the most anticipated match in any pay-per-view in a long, long time might not be the best match of the night. That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Sapphire's marking out. It's Bay time. It is Bay time. Yes. Chris Bay is in the ring. And here comes Jeff and I's favorite, Rohit. Here he comes.
The Heat.
Love that music.
Rohit the Heat. Hoping this gentleman's schedule frees up and we can have him on our show.
Speaking of
prayer
circles and divine intervention.
Oh, man. That's why I kind of don't want the boys and Kenny to win. It's total NWO 96 and F that. I'm a little behind, says Sapphire. Yeah, that's okay. I am too. Don't feel bad. Mannequin suicide. Are these doppelgangers or something? How is this possible? I don't know.
This is awesome. I love it.
I don't know.
Can I just say who I think suicide is already?
Yeah, go ahead. I have no clue.
Even though I don't think it's him right now, I think they'll pull a switcheroo this weekend. But I think it's Trey Miguel.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
That'd be very interesting.
That's yeah, it would be.
Even though he looks a little bit bigger than Trey. But sometimes we get things and then we get the old switcheroo and that's just my opinion though.
Okay. Yeah. That could be. Well then who's Manic?
Well, obviously we know who Manic is.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Oh my God, Jeff, yes, let it be Trey, says Lori. They look like they would be a really good advertisement for the Venom and Carnage movie that's coming out later this year because they kind of look like Venom and Carnage.
Yeah.
Especially the masks.
I mean,
Andrew Everett
drops Rohit onto Chris Bay, and then a big splash.
I mean, he's the only one that didn't sign with NXT.
Right.
Just saying.
Andrew Everett says James Chadwick. Yeah. Andrew Stevens saying dog pile. Yeah, we have dog pile. Yes. Both men going off the ropes, and they both hold on. And then, they toss them both out over the top at the same time.
That's awesome.
Oh, they tried to go across, got pulled out, and they reverse. Rohit and Chris Bay now are back up inside the ring, and then they slip underneath the mat. Both men disappeared underneath the ring. Where are they? Where are they? They're looking for them on the other side, and you know they're not coming up from that side. Oh, no. They're right behind you. And drop kicks to the back, and both men go flying out of the ring on the other side. So, yeah, you knew that was coming. And then over the top rope, down on both men. Rohit and Chris Bay are not faring well early on here, as you see the face of Suicide before we go to a commercial. So there you go.
I like these commercials, though.
There you go. There you go. Omega sucks, says Delani. Another Omega hater.
Jeez.
Hey.
Where is the love? Where is the love?
Well, that's a good song. That's a good. I haven't heard that in a while. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? That's a great song. Good song. Good shout. And here we go. AJ Styles.
Look at this.
NWA and TNA pay-per-view back in the day.
I can't get over how young AJ Styles looks in these matches.
Yeah.
Cannot get over how young he looks. He looks like oh my God. He looks like he's like 18 years old. Is Melissa still with Impact, says Jim Gore? Jeff says haven't seen her in a while now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been since before the holiday shows, right?
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Hello, Jim, by the way. Hope you are well.
Tazzy, but if you just want to have a moment of nostalgia, Impact stuff goes on 24/7.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. It's like it's funny because I actually got a notification on Twitch, and it's like constantly. I'm like, dude, turn notifications off.
Yeah, this, and they have a channel on Pluto, which
they do.
Which Joe pops for all the time.
I love Pluto.
Pluto's awesome, and it's free. So,
hey Pluto, if you're listening and you need a plug man, I'm your guy. I can plug the hell out of Three's Company, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, Baywatch, whatever other classic shows you guys have. I'm your man. So if you need a pitch man, you know where to look. Pluto TV is amazing.
See, Chris, you just not being nice, man. You can't give away my secrets. Yes, my apartment is so small that my bathroom and kitchen are almost the same room. But we won't talk about that right now, okay?
Other Mother says, is that AJ? Yes, it is. That is AJ Styles in the blue and purple trunks. Baywatch. Yes, Lori. Pluto TV has Baywatch. Mm-hmm. David Hasselhoff, the Hoff at his finest. Baywatch is on Pluto TV. 24/7 Baywatch. Yes.
Oh my God. By the way, I saw Piranha 3D. And he was on there. I'm like, oh my God. By the way, you guys ever seen the Piranha movies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yes, I have.
Very underrated. Very underrated.
They're like a guilty pleasure film, like almost like the Sharknado things. They're so bad they're good. It's like they're. Yes, Baywatch. Good stuff. They have 24-hour channels of like I was saying, like Three's Company, they have a 24-hour Love Boat channel. 24 hours of the Love Boat. Like, dude. Fear Factor, Survivor, American Gladiators. What else? The Price is Right. Dude, they have a 24-hour Price is Right channel with old Bob Barker from like the 70s. I mean, dude, it's amazing. It's amazing. We are back.
Oh, that'll stretch you out a little bit.
That was crazy.
Oh, yes, look at that.
Here's something I found on YouTube the other day, and this is like awesome. There is a 24-hour G.I. Joe.
Is there really?
Yeah, you got to look it up. It's I'll see the links. Actually, I should do it now.
You're talking about the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Can't sleep.
Now all they have to do is get me a 24-hour Transformers channel, and that's it. I'm done. I'm done. That'll be it. That'll be it. Who all cried when Optimus Prime died? I'll admit it. Right out. I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby, and all he did was turn gray. Nothing happened to him. He just turned gray, but I cried like a baby. Rohit in the corner with a nice stomp. Goes for a tag. Now Chris Bay coming back in the ring. Bay and Suicide now in the ring. Bay with a knee to the head of Suicide. Kick to the midsection. Well, I'm pretty sure, Jeff, we know that Suicide isn't Johnny Swinger.
Yeah. I think that's a safe assumption.
Oh, good old Johnny Swinger. I wonder where Larry D is, too. Is Larry D still in jail? Like, Larry D is in prison? Is he still in prison? Rusty said, I would never work again if they had a 24-hour Transformer. Yeah, dude. I agree. It's kind of a stretch, but Suicide could be Austin Aries. So John Ricky Hubbard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Suicide getting taking some punishment now. Rohit on nice stomp by Rohit on the right hand of Suicide, and they are working well together here as a team. Double teaming Suicide now in the corner. Off the top rope and add double axe handle down on the back. Nice move by Chris Bay. Singling him out. Nice side suplex there. They go for the cover. 2. No, he rolls him back over. Gets a 2. Quick moves there. Nice drop kick, though, by Chris Bay. Nice drop kick. James Chadwick doesn't like Johnny Swinger.
No.
Add him to the dipshit list of James Chadwick. You never want to make that list. You never want to make that list, man. That's a no-no. You don't want to make the dipshit list.
Oh my God. Oh,
nice.
Ooh.
Holding on now, Rohit, but Suicide backs him off, goes for a kick and misses, gets a knee. Suicide now. Oh, nice takedown by Suicide, and Rohit is laid out in the far corner, but Suicide still hurting from the beating he took, having a hard time getting up off the mat. Austin Aries looks like a gnome. It's not him. Have you guys watched a show called Angry Grandma on YouTube? Her videos are hilarious. I have not.
Oh.
Boot to the chest.
What a sell by Chris Bay.
Oh, man. Yeah, look at that.
What a sell by Chris Bay on that.
Oh, look at that. Rohit gets tossed over the top. And we have Manic inside the ring now, and a big dive outside on top of Rohit. Rohit goes down on the floor. Chris Bay tries to go over to the corner against Suicide, but Suicide gives him a knee to the midsection, jump off the top, and a roll. And then he's some I don't know what they were, some slaps to the chest by Suicide. Kick off. Bay goes down, rolls back.
This sequence right here, folks.
Dude, this is insane.
What is this?
What does he have going on Chris Bay? What is that?
This sequence right here.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they've got both men stretched out in the middle of the ring.
That was amazing.
Heat and Chris Bay. And they wrecked it by pulling each other down. That was insanity. All four men down in the ring. EJ Movement's talking about alternate timelines now, about suicide.
Ooh.
Rohit off the ropes. Oh. Shot to the midsection. Whoa, what a knee by Chris Bay. But then he takes a kick. And it's Rohit and Manic. Rohit with a shot. Oh, gets us. Manic turning him around. What is going on here? Rohit with a headbutt and a big knee to the side of the head. Rohit was going to go off the ropes, but he decided against it. And now he's just trying to unmask him. And Suicide with a big kick. Suicide now with Rohit. Rohit is wobbly in there. Suicide got him up, and Chris Bay comes back. Oh, what a move.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3. That does it.
That'll end it for you.
That does it. Chris Bay and Rohit are your winners. What a match. Amazing match. What a match. What a match.
Uh-oh.
Joe's markout moment.
Uh-oh. What's going on? I'm behind everybody. Oh, now I know why. Said, I can't believe I lost to Kimberly. A Susan ploy. Gonna make sure that I'm there for you. So Rosemary said, we'll come up with something. Oh,
Emphasis on we.
Other mother says, James, I'm hungry now, but don't want pizza.
I'm sure you guys don't want pizza now that you talked about Chris making a pizza in his bathroom. Nobody wants potty pizza. So
potty pizza is not too tasty.
No, not party. Not party. I'm not from Boston. Potty pizza.
Yes, potty pizza in the house.
Potty pizza.
I should be getting my Brody Lee t-shirt any day soon, I think. It's shipped from the AEW shop, so I'm pretty excited about that. And here we go. We got Kazarian from Victory Road. Oh, Tazzy, this is sick, man.
Yeah, Ultimate X moments.
Dude, this is sick.
Yeah, this one is crazy.
Speaking of shirts, won't believe what happened to me.
Oh boy.
While we're on that subject. So I get an email saying that my shirt was delivered, and I'm looking at outside my door. I'm like, no, it ain't. I go to my mailbox. I'm like, nope, not there either. Get this. That. It's in a different building. They deliver in a different building.
Oh my God.
So I lost my shirt.
Oh, dude, that's horrible. I hate when that happens. FedEx does that a lot. Like they'll say they delivered something, and then you look at the picture that they delivered it on, and you know it's not your house, and you're like, yeah, that's not my house.
And it's crazy because it's like you you can't really be mad, really, because what can you do?
Yeah.
All you can do is just laugh like, wow.
The fact that Rosemary calls Taya by her last name takes me out every time. Yeah, it's funny. She always calls her Valkyrie. Yes. Darn FedEx, says EJ Movement. Listen, FedEx better come through tomorrow because they're bringing my new TV. Honest to God, if something happens with that one, I give up. I absolutely give up, man. I am done. I will go back to the caveman days, and I will sit there and I will paint a stone and watch a stone. And that's it. I will just do paints on a stone. And go ahead, Chris. I gave you a segue, so go right ahead. I gave you an opening, so you may as well do it. Go tell the owners of that house that you have proof that you live at that address now, says Rusty. Yeah.
That's a crazy spot, man. Every time I see that spot.
Yeah, dude, this is insane.
That spot is just intense.
And we got the Rich Swann promo coming up again.
Gotta promote your champion.
That's it.
Yes,
Have to.
You do. Chad says, I'm excited getting some wrestling cards sometime this week in the mail. One is a Kiss card of Liv Morgan, and the other is Auto of the Undertaker. That's cool, dude.
Interesting.
I was watching Liv. Liv does a YouTube thing now. I was watching her. She was tasting desserts. She went into the store and got a whole bunch of desserts and was tasting.
I got no comment, right?
Yeah.
I saw it.
I learned that she doesn't like macaroons very much. Oh, look who we've got coming down to the ring right now.
Oh, that's crazy. It's just the way that she was eating it.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Eric Young, Cody Deaner, and Joe Doring coming out to the ring, so we know what is coming next. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Regional 2 Sweet, says Delania. Sweet. Jeff's hiding behind his notebook. He's peeking out from behind the notebook.
I know you guys will judge me in the chat. It's all good.
No comment.
Yes, sir. You're better off staying away from that one. Deaner has never looked meaner, says Andrew Stevens, who is a poet, and he doesn't know it. Oh!
I like it.
I do.
Okay. Uh-oh.
All right, guys, here we go. The innovator of violence on his way out.
It's about to be a mess.
with a new T-shirt.
Ooh.
I like it. Tommy Dreamer with the man bun.
Very true.
What's a man bun?
I can't say anything because my hair is so thinning back there that I wouldn't be able to have a man bun either. So can't say nothing about that. At least Tommy can do that.
Cousin Jake kind of has one too, but I bet no one would say it to him.
Yeah, you're probably right. Look at the look on Cody Deaner's face. He just looks pissed at the world. Eric Young really got to Cody Deaner, man. Really got to Cody Deaner.
Dude, Eric Young.
James Chadwick says, where's the Moose Sucks Egg shirt?
Yeah, Cody freaking Deaner. Like,
Dude.
What in the freaking
is he biting Dreamer already?
I
Look at this. He just went after him and just bit his head.
And that's a disqualification.
He just bit his head. Yeah, you would kind of think it's a disqualification. I mean, head biting is usually not allowed in a wrestling match. But
unless you're Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson usually goes for the ears, though, not the head.
True.
Good God.
Oh, Rhino with some interference. He trips him on the way out.
Oh, the ref's telling everybody.
Oh, the ref's booting Rhino.
Everybody gotta go.
Yeah, he said you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
He's clearing the room. Clearing the room.
Clear the shenanigans.
Clearing the room. That is Rhino, Sapphire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. James Chadwick says, Diener is a vampire. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Remix.
Wow. Oh, nice leg drop to the neck of, and he's twisting Tommy Dreamer's head. Goes up and smashes his head into the top turnbuckle. Cousin Jake still a little out at ringside. Was still, I guess the referee must have made an exception. Must have thought Cousin Jake can stay out there.
Dang it.
Of course, Eric Young is still out there too, so yeah. Oh, EY with a little thumb to the eye. Little thumb to the eye. Dreamer off the ropes, back elbow and goes down. Twisting that neck again. Cody Diener is brutal, dude. Cody Diener is brutal. Brutal. Big clothesline from Tommy Dreamer. Big shot to the neck. Now some shots, dabs from Tommy. Oh, looked like he was going for the Dusty Rhodes, but he didn't get it. Tommy Dreamer spins out there, tries to drop the elbow and missed.
Oh.
Cody Diener going up to the second rope. Looks like he's coming off. Oh, gets a boot to the chin. Diener goes flying outside the ring, and he's on the wrong side of the ring.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, he's just slapping Cousin Jake across the face.
Wow. Really?
Right.
Oh, and that's going to be the end of Jake. Jake took him off. That's it. And
Really?
Eric Young comes flying in the ring. Oh, we've got shenanigans. We've got shenanigans.
Is anyone surprised that this is the way it's going to end it?
Not one bit. Not one bit. And here comes Rhino. They're coming back from behind the ring. Rhino's looking for a gore. Nope. Double clothesline. Double clothesline. Oh, now Rhino's looking for that gore, but Joe Doring's coming out. Yep.
Oh. Big Joe's like, nah, dog. Oof.
Oh, look at this. Oh, shots from Rhino, but no effect. Doring's, with a huge clothesline. Joe Doring takes out Rhino.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Oh, man, they're all laying in a heap. Oh, Diener. Oh, DDT.
Men down. Men down.
There's going to be a lot of men down. Tommy Dreamer going up for a pile driver. Yep, there it is. Tommy Dreamer out. And he goes back to Rhino. Is they going back to Rhino? No, they've all had enough. All three men down in the ring.
You know, Cody Diener looks like he found out that Chris took his bowl of cornflakes in the bathroom. He looks like he figured out that Chris had got his bowl of cornflakes.
He does.
Took him into the restroom, and it wasn't milk. It was pee. So,
as Rusty said, my night is complete. We got an eye poke. Yes, we did. Chris, I'm not reading that. Nope. Stand right away from that one.
Is that the one where he was talking about the Frank? He was mad about this Frank.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Does anyone else FedEx put the package at your door, knock on your door, then run back to the truck before you even answer the door? John Ricky Hubbard. Yes, I'm sure that they do. I think they just like doing that. It gives them a laugh.
My head.
I still can't get over Cody Deaner's new look, says Jim Gore. Little T.
Little history lesson there, Rusty.
So that's where the saying came from. Who peed in your corner, Flakes? Nice.
Yeah.
They are talking about the upcoming, of course, the Knockouts Tag Team Championship is going to be this Saturday. Kiera and Tasha against Havoc and Nevaeh, man.
Speaking of that, there's something on YouTube. They have a little interview. I think it was yesterday. They was going back and forth. You guys might want to see it. It's on the Impact YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What they do, like a little promo together?
Yeah. Well, they was doing a watch along in their last match.
Yeah.
And there was harsh words in there.
Nice. That's going to be a killer match, too. Mm-hmm. This is. Here we go. Greatest betrayals. Look at that. We got Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley.
What I would give to see Bobby Lashley against Big Joe Doring right now.
Or Moose.
Right?
Or Moose.
Oh.
Right?
I say it again.
Good God, Moose and oh.
Lori got a like from Jake. I gave him a tweeted Jake. I gave his man bun a 10 out of 10, and he liked it. Man, dude, yeah, I agree, dude. Moose and dude.
I'm just saying, if everybody started working together, I'm just saying.
Good call, dude. Good call. I don't know. This is a question for Jeff. Wonder who's going to debut or return this Saturday, Jeff. Jeff always has the inside scoops lately. So, what's the guess, Jeff? Do we get a return or a debut on Saturday?
I think we do. I don't know who. Trying to think. Let me look into my crystal ball. That involves me going to the mirror to look at the top of my head.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew.
You remember those magic 8 balls that you had to shake up and it'd tell you what the answer to your question was? That's my brain. That's my head. Like I just have to hold my head down and look, into the mirror, and I can see. I can see what's going to happen on Hard to Kill this weekend. Honestly, I think we get a knockout return this weekend. A major name in the knockouts division.
Chad Schrader just said ODB.
I held my head down a little too much then because you saw the name floating across.
Oh, look at that.
But yeah, that's I think we get a major return in the stop, Chris.
Oh God.
I think we get a major return in the knockouts division this weekend, and I'm trying to think. You know what? I would not be surprised if we didn't get. I think we get an appearance from the new and improved Josh Alexander this weekend too.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I would agree with you there. ODB would be a good call because she's obviously not. I mean, she was another one who was in NWA. So, we know we've been having a lot of people, of course, leaving NWA when their contracts are up.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but are her and EY still married? Let me know.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good question. I don't know.
I think they're still married, but
I don't know. That's a good question.
Good question. David Richards making out right. Yeah. Yeah.
Although I did love when the Edge and Christian, not Edge and Christian, Edge and Lita was back in the day. So
oh my God, that was almost too much for rated R TV.
I know, right?
Here's the contract signing with Scott D'Amore. Speaking of Havoc Nevaeh, Kiera and Tasha. Oh, look at the trash talking going on. Havoc and Nevaeh aren't having any of this. They're not enjoying the trash talk. I'm thinking there's going to be something coming up here.
I might get beat up for this comment.
Yeah. Oh, they're both not. Oh, I knew it.
But they remind me of girls from Oakland. Just say it.
I was gonna say from the A, but listen.
Yeah, it's like a brother sister thing from the Oakland and the Atlanta anyway. So
yeah.
And here comes Brian Myers interrupting. What do I have to do to get some more opportunity?
Oh, speaking of.
Oh, that's crazy.
Speaking of.
Oh, there he is.
I swear I don't know. No, never mind.
There it is, guys. Oh.
Wow.
No DQ. Oh. I saw collusion. Now, when is that for? Is that for Saturday?
Hopefully.
Uh-oh. James Chadwick, turn your head.
Yeah.
Turn your head, James. If that's for Saturday, dude, that's gonna. Wow. Well, there you go. We already had it.
We don't need no more.
When's the last time you said to a wrestling company, please stop? We already have enough. We don't need any more. Like, please stop making your card great. We don't need more greatness.
Dude, that's insane. I mean, they didn't say it yet or make the announcement, but they also didn't say it was next week. So I'm assuming that, this is awesome. This is amazing. Josh Alexander and Brian Myers. Wow.
Start the night with that match.
Wow, dude. Oh, man.
Set the tone. Uh-oh. All right, where's Sapphire? Sapphire, are you watching?
Yeah, I know I'm going to be.
What was that?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, dude, this entrance is amazing.
Man, this is so good. Lucas Rogers, thank you for joining us.
Yes. Hello, Lucas. How are you? Rosemary on her way down to ringside. Into the ring. This is the best part right here.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I like even the lighting in here. I'm a DJ, of course. So even the lighting and the smoke around it and everything like that, even they're making it better. Dude. This entrance.
Oh, dude.
Good Lord, Chris.
Lord, Chris, dude, what, dude?
Jeez.
Just holy cow, man. That's calm down, Chris. Calm down. Chill out a little, buddy. Go have some pea flakes or whatever it is that you have to do. Calm down, my friend.
Good
Holy
Lord.
cow, dude. Calm down, buddy.
Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
We've gone on.
I'm not even that bad.
You're welcome,
Yikes.
Lucas. Thank you for joining.
Yikes.
All right, here we go. Tennille and Rosemary. Of course, this stemmed from the confrontation last week.
Oh yeah, micro brawlers from Impact. Micro brawlers. I might have to get a couple.
Oh yeah, they're talking about micro brawlers. That's awesome. Rosemary trying. No, that wasn't smart. Don't try to shake Rosemary's hand. That's not going to work out in your favor. Dashwood now just making her entrance for me. Yeah, Sapphire.
Yeah, you're way behind Sapphire. You're way behind Sapphire.
Yeah. May want to reset your Twitch. Sometimes that helps.
But don't do it right now because then you'll miss Rosemary.
Don't miss the Jeff and Joe. Could you imagine Sister Alexa Bliss entrance like this for WWE? We got a demented Funhouse theme yesterday too for the first time in a while.
Oh my God.
That reminded me of that one Raw when they were playing it slow like that. And when they had that Paul Heyman led Raw, that they kept playing it really slowly at the end of the show. James Chadwick, you can't touch me and Chris when it comes to being over the top. Just letting you know. Oh boy, oh jeez.
Sound like a challenge in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't think we might in the chat.
We might want to scale back.
Wait.
Goes for a cover and it gets a 2 count. And there is Caleb with a K. Caleb with a K better watch himself and not get involved here. Some shots to the back.
By
Rosemary comes off the rope. Oh, that's not smart.
Whoa.
That's not smart. Oh, she grabs him by the hair.
Whoa.
She's pulling him up by the hair and squirts him in the face. Oh, what is this?
Excuse me?
Oh, dude.
That's a no-no.
She kicks out.
James
Chadwick, did you see what he just did?
What
he just did?
Now I see why James says what he says about Caleb with the K. That was
that was uncalled for.
I think we need to all take a flight right quick.
That was a Massengale air type move right there. That's what that was. And if you don't know what that is, don't ask me because I'm not going to explain it.
Jason Peace booing. Boo, yes. Boo, Caleb. Caleb now taking his snapshots, pulling Rosemary's hair.
Wow. That's crazy.
Man, James Chadwick would stick that phone so far up Caleb's you-know-what if he tried doing that. They'd be doing a colonoscopy with his phone, baby.
Yeah. Screw the cameras that they use in the doctor.
Just use his phone.
Just use his phone. So
Jason P says, "Good night, guys." And yes, I did get the vaccine, the Oxford one. Well, that's good, dude. We wish you well. Obviously, I hope you're feeling better and speedy recovery to you, Jason.
Man.
Jesse singing My Way. It's time to drive, so it's time for me to disappear for a little while. Gus says, "Oh my, LOL." Must have just come into the chat. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Tenille rolling out. Rosemary down in the corner. Splash. This all due to the fact that Caleb with a K decided to spray her with his, I don't even know what it is, perfume, cologne, whatever.
I've got another DEF CON situation going on.
Alrighty.
But now Sapphire is a Rosemary fan, so there we go.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Hello to Jody. I didn't see you sneak in there. Hello to you. Hope you are well. Lucas talking about the Funhouse. Good match here between these two. Of course, Rosemary coming back from getting sprayed in the face. Now trading blows back and forth. Nice forearm shot from Tenille, and then one back from Rosemary. Back and forth. Another shot from Rosemary. Now Rosemary with a clothesline takes her down off the ropes. Another shot takes her down again. Rosemary now gaining. Oh, nice move. Caleb getting a little upset on the outside of the ring. Rosemary goes for nope, misses, gets thrown into the turnbuckle. Comes back, though, with an elbow. Oh, this is my favorite move. If this is what she's going to do. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, that is amazing. I love it. That's amazing. Rosemary with a grin into the camera.
Looking at you.
Yeah, don't I wish? Don't I wish? Tenille trying to crawl out of the ring now. Caleb with a K is trying to grab her hand, and he cannot. He missed. Poke to the eye, though, from Tenille. Good old-fashioned eye poke, Rusty. There's another one. 2 of them tonight. Jason, when are we streaming next? That will be on Thursday night at 9 o'clock, my friend. That will be our podcast. So Thursday night, 9 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time, yes. Rosemary now down. Tenille looking for her finisher. Let's see if she's going to get it. Nope. Rosemary caught her. Big clothesline. Big clothesline.
Dude.
Rosemary now trying to get fired up. Caleb is probably going to interfere at some point. Yep, I called it. There he is. There he is on that third rope. Oh, Crazy Steve. Oh, no way. No way.
Decay.
Tell me they're bringing back Decay. Oh, no way, dude. No way. Oh, no way. Crazy Steve runs him into the ring and back out again. Crazy Steve's just chasing him all over the place. And he chases him up the ramp. And now Rosemary, oh, she's got that spray, though, in her hand. Oh, Rosemary sprays her right in the face.
She said we.
Oh, and a spear. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. Crazy Steve comes out. Does that mean Decay is coming back? Because, man, I'm going to mark out.
Decay.
I'm going to mark out. Oh, dude.
Decay. She said we. I heard we.
I heard, who was that? Who was saying that? Who was saying that? Oh, dude.
I wonder who said that. I wonder who said it.
Oh, my God. I can't wait. Hello, C Wrestling. How are you? Oh, man, dude. If they bring back Decay. I have not seen Decay. So, again, they bring back Decay. Oh, there's 2 of them right there. Dude, that's, I can't. Oh, man. Rich Swann promo about Carl Anderson. Oh, man, dude, Decay. That's amazing. Amazing. The crazy couple gets the dub, says Andrew Stevens. Yes. James Chadwick saying Decay. Yes. Rosemary winning makes my night, says Jim Gore. Yes. Chris wants to know what food you grabbed, Jeff.
Nothing this time, man. Sorry to disappoint you. I didn't make any pizza or
pizza
or get any pissy cornflakes in my bathroom or anything like that. Not hungry all night long. I mean, you know, I'm not a grazing cow. Although I may look like one.
Oh, that's terrible.
I swear, I feel like I sleep really well after these streams.
Decay reunion, but without Abyss. Yeah, Abyss is in WWE. I don't know. I mean, could they grab somebody else and you know, replace Abyss with someone else? Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. I love seeing stuff that I have not seen before. Sean Rousset just finished the Rosemary match. Wow. Yeah. I'm here for Rosemary Crazy Steve. Yeah, dude. That's I love I would love to see the Decay stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it because I haven't seen it yet before. I mean, obviously, you can go watch stuff back on YouTube, but I have not seen any of that live, so I will be really, really happy to see it. Delanio says Rosemary win. Sapphire says yay. Rosemary won. Yes, she did.
Just give me Decay with Crazy Steve and Rosemary, even though I really want Abyss to be back in it, but just give me those two. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. James Chadwick says I freaking love Decay and the Hardys War.
Amazing.
See, I missed all that, man. I missed all that stuff.
Did I see Jody and C Wrestling in here?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Jody was up above, and C Wrestling, I think, just joined a little bit after.
Sorry, I was using the facilities when you guys joined us. You know, old age and all.
Dude, I hear that. Please,
I don't want to have to wear the pins while I'm doing the stream. I'm just saying.
Did Joe just say Funhouse C says it's like it summoned me? Oh, look at promo Tazzy. Here it is. Tazzy, here it is. Tazzy never saw these promos. This promo is classic, dude. You can never get too much of this. You can never get too much of this. You can never get too much of that. $66 2/3. Oh my God.
I can't.
Take my 35% chance.
What the hell?
This is classic Scott Steiner, man. A classic. Classic.
Oh God.
Oh my God. This is so good. This is so good. Everybody's calling themselves grazing cows now. What is going on?
I started something.
You did? Other mother said she's a grazing cow. Jesse's a grazing cow. He's a grazing cow in our chat. Rusty's an alien. What the hell's going on? My dream figure is a Rosemary figure. Yeah, Jim, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I'd be all over that. EJ Movement says, I love the Steiner map promo. Yeah, it's a classic.
That's one of the most incoherent, ridiculously stupid things, but it's also the most hilarious thing. And one of the most hilarious things in the history of wrestling. That is, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is. It's really fun. Oh, here we go. Ethan and Josh. Well, we know what we're getting from Ethan Page on Sunday as well. The Karate Man versus Ethan Page. which that should be something to see. That should be something to see.
Dude, the music just scares me. Egg earphones.
Oh my god. DMHA is coming for a survey inspection tomorrow, and if we don't do well, we are all out of a job. So, oh boy, oh geez. Obviously, yeah. Everybody help Jody out there, and that goes well. If you notice, they did the fireball move a lot better than Hogan versus Warrior in WCW. Oh, that's a good callback there, Lucas.
I remember that travesty. That match wasn't the only travesty that was there. It was that fireball spot, too. Oh, here he is.
Yes.
For you all. Are they going to do it, Tazzy? Is the chat going to do it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is the chat going to do it?
Here it comes. Oh, it's time.
Nah, y'all better put some respect on that man's name before he come at you like he came at Willie Mack.
That's right. That's right, man.
He ain't knocking me out, I'll tell you that.
Get that.
Don't you can boost when you know he's not around, but if you happen to know he might be listening, you may want to rethink your strategy.
Put an M if you see him in person.
Moves. Moves. No, I didn't say moves. I can't even say the letter B. What is that? Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is a boost? Is this Jeopardy? Are you asking me what? Did you ask me a question and that's the answer? What is boost? No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Uh-oh. Dead me walking.
Yeah, that's like, this is not going to be good. Yeah. I mean, unless Rich comes down and tries to save him, this is not going to go well. Matthew, I wouldn't be smiling too much on your way down to the ring there, but just saying.
Nah. I mean, he's happy because he's got a really good woman at home in Ember Moon. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that he's got a good wife at home, but I wouldn't be coming down with the smiles on my face with Moose in there because he might just kick his teeth in.
He might, yes.
Oh, whoa. Starting off hot.
Did he just say?
He's trying.
What the
Moose is just trying to take a punt. He's just trying to take beatings from him. He just wants him to hit him, and he's doing nothing to him whatsoever. All of these kicks are doing absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh man, this is not good. Moose is not even letting go of that rope. He can't. Oh, this is bad. Oh,
my chest hurts.
I probably gotta get some ice after this.
I know.
Oh man, big shot to the head. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well.
Man.
Dude.
Crazy Steve, by the way, on Twitter just said, Death Rises, at Decay, and at hashtag Children of the Hive, rejoice.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
I think it's happening.
Lori sent that over, by the way. Thanks to Lori for sending that over. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm thrilled. I can't be more happy to see that.
Holy shnikes.
Oh man, Moose just toying with him. Throws him across the ring like a shot put.
You know, and what really upsets me about that, guys, is that, Matthew Palmer just hit himself in the head like, dude, Moose is going to do that enough for you. You don't have to do that to yourself.
Don't help him.
Don't help him. Concuss yourself.
We're actually 2 minutes ahead of Axis. That's shocking.
Wow.
That's not shocking, actually. I've been there.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, I think we have some blood. Oh, look at the welts on his back.
You see his chest?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, my God, dude. Oh.
Moose feeling very charitable, offering him some free dental work as well.
Dude, he should have just ran the other way coming out to the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this poor guy is just getting ripped apart.
You know, typically I don't condone calling in sick, but this should have been a sick day. He should have been like, "Yo, man, I can't do it today. Man. I'm not feeling well. I had Chipotle the other night, so I can't do it." If Moose hits me, then that's not going to be good for anybody in the arena because I might just lose it all over the place, and I'm not talking about my mind. Man. Uh-oh. Oh, big mistake there. Nice offense from Matthew Palmer. Oh.
Palmer with a little bit of a fight left in him here.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
He's down to one knee.
Wow.
Look at this. He's going up to the top rope.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Oh, little knee to the side of the head. Oh, man, he's trying to get himself psyched up, but for what? That was not good. Not good.
Ooh.
Not good.
I'm done.
Tazzy can't even watch anymore. Tazzy can't even watch anymore. Oh my God!
And just hearing it.
Oh man!
Oh my God! Now he's knocked out him too. Oh.
Hey, anybody got some chalk?
I know. Anybody has that yellow caution tape that needs to go around the ring right now because we just witnessed a murder on TV.
Oh my Lord.
Man, that was God Almighty! Wow, this is crazy.
Now he slaps him on the chest like, good job. It just gives him a little nice job there. Way to take that knockout, pal.
Dude.
Woo. Shoo. Man, Moose is on fire. Moose is on fire. Oh, by the way, we also have a tweet from Rosemary. It seems the Hive is more than ready for a resurrection, dear brother. Their voices crescendo with every syllable. Decay, decay, decay. In all caps. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. This is going to be awesome.
If you hear a thud, it's okay. It's just Joe passing out.
Oh, man, dude. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. Oh, and this is a good promo too, Tazzy. This is another good one to watch.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember this one, but this was a fire.
Oh. Memories.
Yes.
Oh man, so good.
Oh.
So good. What a night this has been. We got everything we got, and now we have a decay return.
And guess what,
dude? And it's not even over yet.
We've got a flipping pay-per-view on Saturday.
My mind is exploding.
Oh my God, oh my goodness. Oh man.
By the way, heads up. Debuting a new hat on Saturday.
There you go.
Oh, nice. There you go, man.
Well, I'm actually debuting one tomorrow too. It's gonna be one of those weeks.
Oh.
So I got to ask the question to folks that have been watching Impact for a little bit now. What did you think of Bully Ray's run as the champ and top singles guy in Impact, TNA and Impact? I loved it. I mean, he was always, obviously always synonymous with the Dudley Boys and Team 3D and all that stuff, but I absolutely loved his singles run.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Bully was great, and this was back when was this 2013? I think I was still watching probably back then because I remember this.
Yeah,
this was a big moment, man, with Hogan.
Huge moment. I mean, think about how much heat that created. He's up there calling Hulk Hogan an old bastard and cut this promo after this match that was just absolutely fire.
Oh yeah, I do remember this.
You remember this?
Why you throwing the title?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I really loved his singles run. Let that stupid cry. And yes, that is the big LG in there for those of you who weren't watching back in the day.
Wow. Oh my God. Yep. WCW all over again.
All over again. Bash at the Beach 2.0.
Oh man.
I fooled every single one of you. Oh my God, that's great.
Like, folks just need to put a little more respect on Impact's name because
yeah,
the talent through the years that's been in Impact, TNA, wherever you started your journey with them, and the talent that they have today, the matches and production value has always been there. So I want people to put a little more respect on Impact's name. Now, I will say this, Impact Wrestling, if you're listening, please make sure that your streams are working before
Yes.
Saturday.
Oh my God.
This is your moment. This is your moment.
Man. Dude, yeah, that would be horrible if that happened. They definitely want to, they definitely want to make sure that they don't run into any challenges with that because that would not be good.
Dang, Chris, that's kind of tamed. I'm pretty sure Joe can read that
one. What did Chris say? Yeah, that is kind of tame for you, Chris. Yes, I agree. That is kind of tame.
I'm encouraging too. Like, never mind. Forget it. Forget what I said.
that is kind of tame. John Ricky Hubbard says Taz was the worst member of Aces and Eights.
You got a couple of people that are disagreeing with you. They're going to say we see your Taz and raise you, Mr. Anderson and Garrett.
Garrett Bischoff, yeah. He was great as the leader of Aces and Eights. Yes. EJ Movement says it was a mixed bag. Maybe I'll order it through Fios then, says Lori. Of course, we're getting all the stuff with Kenny, looking back at where this all began and how this match on Saturday is coming about. Rusty said, I loved when Hornswoggle joined DX. Oh, God.
If you say you love when Disco Inferno joined NWO, we got to have a talk, Rusty.
Yeah, woo! Right? Yeah.
I remember that. What am I watching on my TV? Oh, they're banned.
Yes, they are banned from ringside tonight. That does not mean that they can't be in the building, though.
No, it does not.
It just means they can't be at ringside. So
yes, sir. Adrian Carlos says greatest faction of all time is the Blue World Order.
Oh, whoa, with the blue order.
The Blue World Order.
Oh man, he's in your 6.
Here we go. Carl Anderson on his way out. Main event time.
It is. It's that time.
That's crazy because that's a lot of time.
Yeah, you know they've got something planned here. There is an awful lot of time left here. Yes. Well, I mean, we probably will get 2 commercials too, unfortunately. Lori says, I hate you guys are ahead. Oh, for a change. For a change.
For the first time in a
I know.
Yes.
Very long.
I'm juiced.
We're usually behind everybody. Carl Anderson with a hard to kill t-shirt coming into the ring.
Dude, that gets me every time with the machine guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I'm going to say is this. The way that they're doing these screen shots makes me believe that at some point someone else is going to come into that screen area. And it's not going to be someone that they want to pay them a visit. That's all I'm going to say.
Rich Swann.
This music is tight.
Jeff might be referring to another type of machine gun. Rich Swann making his way out to the ring. And there are the Motor City machine guns right on cue. Watching from the back. Here we go. Commercial time. There's commercial number 1. And you know we're going to get one more. Probably at around the 10 of mark. Lori said, screw this. I put it on Twitch.
I did that. Never made the best decision in my life.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing. Listen, they said you guys need to laugh a little bit more, so let's just show you some more Steiner math. That's what we got. We got to show you some Steiner math. So,
no, not again. It's the Scott Steiner promo again.
I just love the fact. I love the fact that Petey Williams is standing there and he's like trying his best to
not to crack up.
Yeah, not to crack up. And yeah,
that's true.
Like I just don't know. I just want to know, did someone write this promo out for him?
That would be something else.
I want to see the original promo because I guarantee you the finished product was not what was written for him. I just want to see the original promo. And did Vince Russo have anything to do with it? That's kind of what I want to know at this point, you know?
Oh my God, yeah, that's true.
All right, sound about right.
Like, who wrote this promo, and was Vince Russo involved? Jesse, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Jesse, how are you? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Scott Steiner said, I'm going to talk to all my freaks out there. See, Rusty, you're trying to get me to shoot on him again, and I'm just not going to take the bait.
He's not falling for it.
I'm not going to take the bait. It's 2021. I'm turning a new leaf. I'm not talking about him in a negative way, because you have to actually be able to write and have a creative mind to. Never mind. See, I just did the thing I said I wasn't going to do. Son of a gun. I'm sorry, Marcus.
Just a little.
Please forgive me. Brother.
Adrian saying a new leaf and laughing.
Don't tell nobody.
My.
I did it, didn't I? I said the thing I said I wouldn't say. Man, I'm sorry. Rusty said I did it. Yeah, you did. Like you. Listen, man. I tried. It's all good though. It's all in
fun.
It's all in good fun.
Just now on break, says Sapphire. We're just about done with break. Got an Impact Plus commercial in there now. Another knockout I would love to see show up at Hard to Kill is Velvet Sky.
Yeah, yeah.
But that probably won't happen.
I agree.
So we are underway. Carl Anderson and Rich Swann, which should be a great match.
Woo. Rich Swann already starting out hot. Starting out hot.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, look at this. Carl Anderson coming back at him, arm drag takedown, and now he sets up the arm bar. Machine Guns are still watching in the back.
God, I wish it was a crowd Saturday.
I know. Can you imagine
my
the
God,
pop, dude?
Oh, my God. It would be so awesome.
The pops, oh my gosh, would be great.
It's so awesome.
Favorite wrestling movie, Jesse is asking. Folks in the chat, let her know what your favorite wrestling movie is, and why it's No Holds Barred. I'm just
gotta be, you know what? It's gotta be The Wrestler for me. With Mickey Rourke. That is just so good. Yeah. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. I've seen it many, many times now. Just a really good movie.
And it's so accurate, like in terms of depicting the indie scene.
Yep.
It's such an accurate depiction of what wrestling at that level is.
Yeah.
So yeah, The Wrestler was amazing. That's my favorite wrestling movie of all time.
Yeah, that looks like the same in the chat. Sean Rousset agrees. It's such a good film. It really is. It's such a good film. And of course, you got some. You saw some wrestlers in there too. My one of my favorites, of course, Ernest the Cat Miller was in that movie.
R-Truth was in there.
R-Truth was in there. Yes, he was. Jesse saying The Wrestler as well. The Wrestler as well. Carl Anderson with a nice arm bar and digging his elbow into the back of Rich Swann's arm, and then a kick to the forearm. Oh, God. Rusty says mine's The Longest Yard, which isn't a wrestling movie, but had a lot of great wrestlers in it, and Goldberg. Oh,
shots fired.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh,
Fighting with My Family is my second favorite, says Jesse. I haven't seen that.
It's a really good one.
It's actually good.
Yeah, I really should watch that one.
It's really good, Joe. And I think they still have it on either Hulu or Prime Video. So
yeah, that's the one of them. I saw it. I actually was thinking about watching it tonight. So yeah,
that's a really good one.
Carl Anderson now is grabbing Rich Swann by the hair and raking the eyes. Oh,
John Ricky and Chad Schrader giving love to Ready to Rumble. That
Ready
actually
to
wasn't
Rumble.
bad. That was a pretty good wrestling movie. I enjoyed it. And it kind of paved the way for David Arquette to become a legit independent wrestler.
Yeah, it did.
So, commercial number 2.
There we go. Machine Gun's still watching from the back. This should be our last commercial, I hope. I hope. What are we getting during this commercial? Let's see.
Some merch, man.
Oh, a little merch. Little shopimpact.com.
Isn't it amazing how they're starting to push this stuff now that we're getting close to
I know, right?
Like, oh, I want that shirt. I want that shirt.
Product placement, you know.
Good marketing. Good marketing.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, bucks and guns. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, Tazzy.
Dude.
Lori saying "No holds barred." The end.
The end of what is what I want to ask on that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this match, man, this was insanity back in the day.
Oh, the Motor City Machine Guns match. Yeah.
Can't believe it was this long ago.
2010, 11 years ago, man. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. Some Impact hardcore moments going on right now. The Motor City Machine Guns. We are leading up to Hard to Kill, guys. And like I said, while we have this commercial break, this last one, let you know, of course, don't forget to join us this coming Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're here. Make sure that you are watching what could be part of history, along with what is an amazing, amazing card. And we still didn't find out. Did they say that? I mean, I still didn't see anything about that Josh Alexander match. I should head over to him.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to look at Impact's Twitter.
That's what I'm checking out too right now, actually. Yeah.
Just see if they said anything about that, because if that's added to it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about it myself yet. Let's see. Trying to scroll down and see when that aired. There's Tennille and
if that's a match that's added to
I wonder if
tonight.
I wonder if they made that for next week, maybe.
I would love that too.
Either way.
Look at the tweet. Look at the tweet that Sami Callihan put out. Barbed wire massacre, 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 and then a whole lot of blood. This Saturday on pay-per-view. Oh my.
And as he would say, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, yes.
Thumbs down. Man, I gotta find the card again because I just want people to appreciate.
Oh my goodness.
How stacked the card is.
Let me try Josh's Twitter. I wonder if he has anything on there, because there was nothing on Impact.
Like, this is just crazy. This is gonna be crazy, by the way. So, yeah, let's see here. All right, so This is not a part of your eFed. This is not a part of your fantasy booking. This is a legit, real pay-per-view that's going to take place on Saturday. Impact Knockouts Championship, Deonna Purrazzo versus Taya Valkyrie. Impact X Division Championship, Manic versus Chris Bay versus Rohit Raju. Impact Knockouts Tag Team Championship, Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz versus Havoc and Nevaeh. Old School Rules 6-man tag team match, Eric Young, Diener, and Joe Doring versus Cousin Jake, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer. Barbed Wire Massacre match, Eddie Edwards versus Sami Callihan. The Karate Man versus Ethan Page. And your main event, Kenny Omega, Doc Gallows, the big LG, and Carl the Machine Gun Anderson versus Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Unbelievable.
That's a real pay-per-view that a company is putting on in 2021.
Man, that's insane. Like I said, make sure you guys are here, man. That's all I could say. That's all that's really left to say. If you're going to watch one pay-per-view, you've got to be there for this one. Jesse's asking why I'm not on video, because my computer decided to die after I spent the better part of a day working on it, and the graphics card died. So I'm here just because of the fact that it has an onboard graphics card, and I have to decide now whether I want to get a new one or just buy a new computer. So, that's why I'm not here. And thanks a lot, Chris, for that wonderful comment you made. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. I'll get you one of these days. I'll get you. I'll get you.
All that.
I'll get you.
Chris must have sliced his pepperoni with his lawnmower 3.0.
Don't worry, I'll get you. Payback, so you know what. Oh, here we go. We are back to the match, and I'm guessing that we are done with commercial breaks, so let's hope anyway. Rich Swann goes into the steel post. Carl Anderson inside the ring.
It's what time?
Yeah. Let's hope not, man. We got 9 minutes. Let's hope they go the full 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Jason says, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already done so before you leave. Yeah, thank you, Jason. Yeah, please do. If you are new and you haven't subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you do that. Also, hit that like button before you head out tonight. And, hit that notification button as well so you know when we are on. Our next show will be Thursday when we do our podcast, and we're going to kind of just wrap up everything we've seen so far for this week, and of course talk about what we got coming up as well. Carl Anderson now with the arm bar has him down on the mat. Uh-oh. And my stream just froze. Are you kidding me right now? Did you guys freeze too?
No, it did for like a brief second, and then it came back.
Right. Okay, here we go. I had to go out and come back in. Adrian says, subscribe, the notification button, click. Thank you very much, Adrian. Really, really appreciate that, man. Tazzy's in the chat all of a sudden. How the hell did that happen? How did that happen?
I don't know
how that happened. He did that the same way that Susie and Sue Young showed up at the same time. That's how that happened.
People say I got a split personality.
Hey.
I couldn't even do it with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Oh, double clothesline. Both men go down. And you see Kenny Omega and the big LG looking on. Don Callis trying to calm him down. Chris is grumpy because he broke his toilet with his pizza. Maybe.
And that is not a new product at Pizza Hut, folks.
No, that's it.
That is it. Yep. Here we go. Big uppercut. I'm sure I'm probably way behind now because I had to restart the stream. Shots back and forth here.
Man.
Uppercut. Another shot to the head from Swan. Shots firing back and forth, back and forth.
Oof.
Both men going back and forth. Swan now getting the better of it. Now he's coming out on top. Swan, though, gets a kick to the midsection. Carl Anderson goes running for the corner and misses. Swan gets out of the way. Rich Swan still in some pain, and he's going back for him. Back elbow.
Ooh.
Comes in again, gets a kick this time. Swan trying to fight it off. Goes into the ropes. Pulls him over. Rich Swan with a huge flying clothesline.
You know what I want to see? Oh, my God.
Ooh, look
Rich
at this.
Swan. Rich Swan. Come on, dude.
I've got to be way behind. Oh, look at this. What a move. What a move. Look at that.
Oh, my
Going
gosh.
for the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
That's a close one.
So close. So close. Tazzy is personality 1. Peach Gobbler is personality 2.
Lord.
Good Lord, Chris, man. It's just like.
Ooh.
Josh is eating popcorn.
1, 2. Man.
Rich Swan down over in that corner. Oh, what a boot to the face by Carl Anderson. Goes for the cover now here. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out.
You know what I'm ready to see Saturday night? Kenny
What's that?
Omega and Alex Shelley or Chris Sabin or Rich Swan. Honestly, any of those three against Kenny Omega
Yeah.
in the ring at the same time. Like I'm so ready to see that.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Carl Anderson is measuring Chris Swan. Roll up. 2, 3.
Whoa.
Oh, he gets a quick roll up. Gets a quick roll up. Carl Anderson not happy at all.
Wow.
Carl Anderson with the look of disgust. Looking at Rich Swan. Raising the hand. We've got time left here, guys.
Uh-oh.
We've got time left here. We've got 4 minutes to go. You kind of knew that something was happening. Oh,
I'm sorry.
the bus is empty. The bus is empty.
Uh-oh.
The bus is empty. Oh, don't dance, Rich. Rich.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Rich.
Oh, he just threw up the side, too. Don't do
Rich.
it. Don't
Rich,
do it.
you might want to look in behind. You might want to keep a watch.
Just wait until you see that, Joe. This is so funny because I got something to say about it.
Oh, the big LG goes in there. Oh, they're going after the machine guns.
I love how Alex Shelley just threw a water bottle at the big LG.
Yes, he did. And Lori just showed me that spot from I saw that spot just today. Oh, look at this. All three going on. Here comes Carl Anderson.
Here we go. Oh,
This is a mess.
Man. Spot from the big LG.
Oh,
Carl
yeah.
Anderson. Omega. Oh, this is nuts.
I'm waiting for the lamp to fly.
I'm waiting for the TV to go at somebody.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, man. We've got a brawl in the back.
No.
Low blow by Kenny Omega.
No.
I'm not going to say that someone said
Oh,
at the
they
beginning
ended
of
it.
the show.
No, they can't end it there.
I'm not going to say that someone said at the beginning of this show that the show would end by them all beating the heck out of each other. But someone on this podcast said the show would end with all 6 of these guys beating the heck out of each other.
And they're going to end it.
Listen, what's the best way to build intrigue and make people buy this pay-per-view?
I know. I'm just teasing Impact.
I know.
Like, don't do that.
And it's not fair because Jeff's like writing this stuff and he's just not telling it. So it's just not fair. It's not fair. Oh man.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything that you just said. I can't. I can't.
Oh, dude.
Don't tell nobody.
Hey, I'm not going to say anything because it's nice to have an inside informant. I'm good with it. I'm good with that. Oh man, that was amazing.
That's a go home show right there.
Man,
that's what that is.
Man, I can't even say what my favorite moment is from that show because I mean we got Decay back. We've got I can't even wow, what an insane show. What an insane show.
Was that a go home show? That was a go home show.
Dude, that was it. Yes.
That's a go home show, right?
Are we sure?
That's a go home show. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
See,
that's how you do that, I think.
I was just gonna say I was just gonna say, like, can someone have people maybe watch this and realize how they can do go home shows?
No way, Andrew! Really?
That's all promotions.
Andrew,
Neil Dashwood and Caleb versus Rosemary and Crazy Steve. Are you kidding me?
Really?
To Saturday?
What they added?
What?
I missed that.
What? Oh, you are kidding me right now. Where did you see that? Where did you see that? I'm looking on Impact's Twitter. Where did you see that?
It just got quiet.
I know, right? Like,
dude, where did you see that?
Yeah, for real. Did they put that on Twitter, Andrew?
Where did you see that? Where did you see that? My favorite well, of course, it was Rosemary. Yeah, but I mean, where did you see that? Where did you see that? I really want to know. I can't. Like, I just looked on Twitter and I'm not seeing it on there. Where did you see that?
Is that a rumor or?
Like, yeah, I really would love to know. Like, where did you see this?
It was on the Hard to Kill promo card that he just saw on Twitch. Sean Rousset saying yes right at the end on Access TV. Wow.
Oh,
like,
oh,
I
man.
feel bad because we all marked it out the card of what we just saw.
Wow, dude. Holy cow. So now we get that added to the card as well. And we still haven't heard anything about Josh Alexander and Brian Myers.
Man,
which could also.
Guys, we might have to start a little early because I have a feeling we're going to get a pre-show on.
Yeah, you might be right.
Saturday, so
you might be right.
Might have to start a little early.
Yeah, keep an eye out, guys, because I mean, if it looks that way, we might have to start at 7 or maybe 6:45. This might be like this could be a 4-hour pay-per-view. Yeah, I have to work. Unfortunately, I won't be on till a little bit later. But that's we'll keep an eye on that. We'll let you know for sure what we're gonna do. But yeah, you might be right, Jeff, because I don't see how they could fit all that in 3 hours. I don't see how they could do that.
No.
Wow. Andrew Stevens says it was during the Hard to Kill promo card on Access TV. I saw it on Twitch. Oh my God. Wow. So that I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is incredible. Well, look, I mean, I always try to look at things from, you know what I mean? Like, try to look at things from a realistic standpoint. Jeff talked about marketing earlier with the merch. I mean, what better way when you know that eyes are going to be on your show, when you know that all eyes are going to be on your show, what better way than to put out a card like they did? What better way to put out a card like they did? People come in to watch this show, and let's say they're coming in to watch Kenny Omega, because you might have that. You might have people that are just coming in that haven't watched Impact in a long time that are coming in to watch Kenny Omega, and they're going to join in. They're going to see the card that they've got ready for them on Saturday. I can guarantee you that they're going to get a lot more Impact fans out of this show. No question about it, man. They are going to get a lot of eyes on Impact. Wow, what a show! What a show tonight, and what I mean, they added more stuff to Saturday. Unbelievable. I don't know what else to say. Damien said, I really enjoyed the show and the stream. Cannot wait for her to kill this Saturday. Make sure to be here for that. Thanks, dude. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, definitely. If you can be here, definitely come and join. If you guys know anyone who, maybe doesn't come out for streams and stuff like that, for wrestling streams, tell them to come out. Because if they're wrestling fans, and whether they're fans of AEW maybe or just fans of Kenny Omega, whatever, let them know, because this is going to be an unbelievable show.
I'll be here.
Yeah, Tazzy will be here. Yes, confirmed. Tazzy will be here. Pretty sure Jeff will be here.
I'll be in Nashville.
I will be here somehow. Hopefully not with a dark screen this time. But yeah, I will be here. Hard to Kill will be amazing. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Favorite part of the show is the K back together again. Yeah, guys, give us your scores. I'm pretty sure I know what mine is. So let us know. Give us your scores. Hard to Kill pre-show is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, there you go.
So.
All right. Well, 6:45 then.
Yeah.
So 6:45. I'll make sure to change the time on Twitter so that everybody knows. Of course, if you guys know some people that didn't make it to the show tonight and they come in on watch, make sure you let them know that 6:45 will be the time on Saturday. So Jeff and Tazzy will get you started at 6:45, and I will get on here ASAP. I will be driving my car light speed again on my way home.
Borrow Rusty's car.
Yeah, can I do that? Captain, she can't go any faster, Captain. Yeah. But yes, I will need some warp speed travel so I can get back and not miss, because God forbid, dude, if I walk in the door and miss the Decay match, oh, am I going to be fuming? I am going to be so freaking mad. So yeah. So let me, yeah. So I've got to get home ASAP, and I will make sure. I'm going to make sure that I eat something before I leave the store. I'll eat like a Slim Jim before I leave the store and make sure I just get right home. I'm not stopping for food. So yeah.
Just a heads up, we might have to postpone the Cooking with Tazzy. I'm just saying. We're going to postpone it. Yeah, just saying. I'm just going to keep it real with you.
Sapphire says 10 out of 10, 400 out of 10 for Insiders, 5,000 out of 10 for Chris Bay. Andrew Stevens says 8.95. Great show tonight. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for coming out. This was an amazing go-home show. And as if they needed to add matches, as if they had to add any more. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rusty says 20 out of 10 for 2 eye pokes and a low blow all in one show. Rusty saying we can get him there. Well, there you go. There you go. So the promise of Rusty's Lightspeed vehicle will have me in time for the show. Oh, man. James Chadwick says 9.5 out of 10. And I'm guessing you're taking the 0.5 off because of Caleb with a K. Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm thinking that dropped at the 0.5. All right, guys. You guys can give your scores. I'll do mine when you guys are all done. Tazzy, give us a score, man.
Man, I can't. There's too many talking points. There's too many talking points. I got to give it a 10. I mean, it's. I don't think I gotta go back. The only time I did any close to 10 was NXT go home show, which has been a minute. That's the closest I got to a 10. Never scored a 10 to a go home show before. I'm not gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, dude. Like it's. I mean, look, when and Yeah, man, I can't argue. I mean, it's go ahead, Jeff. I can't say anything else. James Chadwick said yes. You guys know me too well. Mother says 9.75. Joshua says 3 because I didn't watch Impact, or I don't watch Impact and didn't know anything. Dude, you really should watch the show. Give it a try, Joshua, if you haven't watched. Especially, I mean, watch the show on Twitch. You can see it for free there. I know the pay-per-views, of course, will be, there's a charge for a pay-per-view, so give it a try. But I think you might enjoy it. I really think you might enjoy it. Go ahead, Jeff. What did you think, man?
I mean, we every week we say the same. It feels like it's a broken record. We say the same thing over and over again about how great the show is and how all the storylines continue to evolve and all of that. So, I'm going to be a little bit of a tough judge tonight only because I want to wait until Saturday to give my 10 because I can go ahead and tell you that I'm 95% sure that I'm going to be giving a 10 on Saturday. So I'm going to say it's a 9.75 tonight.
Okay.
Which is crazy, which is crazy because, I mean, when's the last time you gave a go-home show
that high of a score?
That high of a score. Any go-home show, and that's not a slight. That's not a slight at any other company. It's just being honest. I mean, a lot of times when it comes to other companies, they set up these go-home shows, and there's not a lot of stuff that goes on to advance anything because there's so few days in between. Well, Impact turns that on its head. So, 9.75 tonight. I could very easily give it a 10. That's probably what it deserves. But I want to reserve my 10 for Saturday for when we're done with that because, I don't know. I mean, we may all be passed out come Saturday night after the main event is over. The stream just may be a never ending stream because all of us are just out, cold, and people are just looking at our backgrounds and stuff come Saturday night because, they've blown us away. And, so, man, again, I keep saying this. I promise I don't write for Impact, folks. I promise we don't get paid by them. But if you're not on the bandwagon now, there's still a few days to get on the bandwagon before there's 3 days. So before we get to this pay-per-view, because you can be one of the last ones that says, you know what? I jumped on the bandwagon before that thing took off, down the tracks because my goodness. I mean, the matches that I read off in and of themselves, you can take like 3 of those matches, and that's an outstanding pay-per-view, and just give filler matches with the rest of it. Every single one of those matches, you could argue on any other pay-per-view is a main event. Any other pay-per-view, it could be a main event. They're all just on the show. Like if you're Scott D'Amore, how do you decide which one kicks off Saturday? What do you start with?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, yeah, literally. I mean, you might have to, because how do you determine? I mean, do you put the X Division Championship first? Do you put the Knockouts Tag Team Championship first? You surely don't start with the Barbed Wire Massacre match.
No, you save that for later. There's gonna be so much violence in that.
So, like, it's one of those situations where, I mean, good God, man, it's Impact is knocking it out of the park. And I'm not saying this in a derogatory way. They're the little engine that could.
Oh, look at that.
They're the little engine that could. And folks need to put some respect on their name because you're about to see something special come Saturday.
Yes, you are. Absolutely, man. I would agree. I agree with everything that you said. Oh man, what Jim Gore says I would start with Decay versus Tennille. No, don't start with Decay. You're killing me. Dude,
Joe's like, don't start with that. I might miss that. Don't start with that.
Don't start with Decay. Not that I want to miss anything, but don't start with that. Oh God.
Now Joe's really thinking about getting Rusty's vehicle.
Oh, dude. Jim Gore says 15 out of 10. Rosemary wins. Jesse's back from a nap, I think she said. James Chadwick says put dipshit first, and that's out of the way so I can enjoy the rest of it. No, don't put that first. What are you doing to me? You guys are killing me. Don't put that first. I want to see the entrance and stuff, dude. You're killing me. Oh yeah, I can't look. I can't disagree. I can't argue with anything either one of you guys said. Everybody. I mean, we came into this talking earlier before we started about how good the night was going to be, and we weren't disappointed. And like Jeff said, they are just absolutely doing everything right. If I'm going to give something a perfect score, because some people will say I'm never giving anything a perfect score because you can't have a perfect show. That's not true. It's of course it's in the eye of the beholder, but you most certainly can. And the way I look at things like that is, if there isn't a time when I can either if I'm obviously not streaming, but if I'm watching something and I can't get up, I can say, you know what, I'm going to the bathroom, or I'm going to get something to eat, or I'm walking away from the TV. If there's not something going on like that, then that's a pretty damn good job that company did with that pay-per-view. And tonight's show, which wasn't a pay-per-view, by the way, and we had pay-per-view quality matches, man, they are indeed doing something right, like Jeff just said. It was an amazing show tonight for a go-home show. And like, Taz and Jeff both said, remember, that's what it is. It's a go-home show. It's a go-home show. This was not a pay-per-view. This was not a mini pay-per-view. This is a go-home show. So yeah, man, I can't say that there was anything bad about this show. I'm going to give the show a 10 because I can't, again, like for me, the determination, and I totally understand what Jeff is saying too, because I mean, who's not probably going to come away from Saturday being in awe of what just happened and what went on. And like I said, the cool thing is, this is just the beginning. We are only in January, guys. This is the first big pay-per-view that these guys have for the year. We are just starting down a road. So what in the heck is the rest of this year going to bring for Impact if this is the first thing that we're getting in January? Unbelievable. Wow. Well, guys,
and you got your appetizer last week.
Yeah.
With Genesis.
You did.
And that was just a Garden Variety Network Plus exclusive.
Yep. Yes, it was.
Just saying.
And how great was that show?
Chris says 8 out of 10. Omega gives a -2. We know Chris's thoughts on Kenny Omega. Yes. Wow. Well, guys, look. Thank you for joining us this evening. Really, really appreciate it. Apologies for the graphic issues that I had earlier, but like I said, I didn't want you to watch somebody trying to talk and the video not moving, because I've seen streams like that and absolutely hate it. It gets on my nerves, so I'd rather just not subject you to that. But appreciate your patience. And thank you for joining the chat. Really, really had a great time. The show was amazing. Cannot wait until Saturday, and I hope you guys are all feeling that same way. Please make sure that you join Tazzy tomorrow for NXT. Make sure you show up for that. NXT has been really good lately as well, so make sure you're there for that. Make sure you join us on Thursday for the podcast, which we will probably, maybe discuss this and maybe we might just discuss Hard to Kill. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. We might.
Maybe.
We might.
I mean, maybe.
We just might. We got to get back to our favorite things of the week, the first one of January, and I'm sure some we probably won't even be able to pick. We're not going to even be able to pick.
So many.
We might have to make that a top 10 instead of top 3.
Yeah, because I mean, I can give you 4 from Impact, and then 3 from freaking New Japan, and then we've got WWE and AEW to talk about too. And and the fact that the club kind of reunited last week on AEW.
Yes. Oh my goodness, yeah.
That's 8 moments right there.
I keep forgetting that New Year's Evil was last week too. I'm like,
I forgot about New Year's Evil.
I completely forgot. I thought it was last year.
We may not even be able to do. Yeah, you know what? We probably can't even do that. We'll figure something out. Yeah, but don't forget to join us for the podcast on Thursday at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. Join Tazzy on Friday for his stuff for SmackDown, and of course, then Saturday night. You know the song by Elton John. Saturday night's all right for fighting. It's going to be all right for fighting this coming Saturday night. Make sure that you are right here, to join us for what could be a historic pay-per-view for Impact and one of the biggest pay-per-views that you may see in a long, long time. Make sure you're here. That's all I'm going to say, guys. That's all I can say. Make sure you're here. We shall see you all soon. Like I always say, stay safe out there. Take care of each other, be good to each other, and have a great rest of your night. We hope to see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Good night.